least your token. It's kind of tough. I can help you. If
Oh,
you like can't make
can
it
I?
happen. Yep, you should be able to pick up your token. Yeah, look at the shot. We got. Yeah, look at the shot. We got everybody.
That is
Now
sweet.
we're recording.
The people on the couch can decide whether or not they want to be in it by leaning forward.
I see Kyle's legs.
Your legs are on television.
Oh no!
Oh jeez, it's scary.
What's scary? Alright.
Kind of remind me of the people you recall laugh.
What's scary? Life in retrospect.
Waters are in the fridge. Coke Zero Vanillas are in the fridge.
Coke Zero Vanilla?
Cool, I'll take 3.
I'm gonna show you an image for
I'm gonna
this
put
part.
this back here.
What?
Because right now it's warm.
Oh, this
And back here it might be colder.
Yeah, it's got AC.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was really happy.
That's why I was like, oh, that's where that should go.
If I'm gonna be constantly like this, moving stuff,
Mm-hmm.
ow. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
But I think we're fine.
Okay.
I can do it.
I have a feeling other people should have access to. If you're on it on a mobile device, you should be able to move it. At least your token. It's kind of tough. I can help you. If
Oh,
you like can't make
can
it
I?
happen. Yep, you should be able to pick up your token and move it
On the screen even?
on the screen. Yep. Not Kyle.
Magic!
Whoa, how much was that plexiglass? Oh my god.
You still look at it.
Okay, we're streaming. We're on.
Yeah, we are recording.
You're gonna have to move me because I don't have a.
Yeah, your phone. I'll move you. It's fine. You'll be able to see, or Jacob can move you.
For the people at home,
Yeah, the screen.
we're had technical difficulties and won't be able to give you the screen.
That's true. So you'll just see our faces. So what they'll see is on here.
Some of us.
For some of us, they'll see some of the combat.
I want this set alive.
Oh goodness.
Some of these clocks look like they're full.
I hate it. I hate the clocks.
What's wrong with the clocks? These clocks are fine. I don't know what.
Yeah, the clocks are fine. I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
what you're
Don't look
having
at the
any
clocks.
kind of problem with.
Oh shit! I should get clocks for the Western March. I
Fuck
forget that.
Yeah, those some little clocks. I can send you my template. if you
Yeah,
want.
send me that template. You need to send me a lot of things for Roll 20. I
I
need some of
gotta
those.
hook you up.
Yeah, I need some of those.
None of these are full.
macros.
What are you talking about?
These look full.
Nope, no. Those are
when they're
empty.
all- Oh, when they have that ugly demon
When they're
face.
fully full is when they have the ugly demon face. Ooh,
Gotcha.
I really like your tower.
It is.
This
super
is my
full.
little tower here.
Nice.
If anybody wants to make a private roll, you just throw it into the tower. From over, or make it in
From downtown.
People throw dice at me. I'm just gonna get out of here.
Technically, we are downtown.
Yeah.
We are downtown.
It's coming from
The
downtown.
even better about these private rolls is I can't even see them.
Nice.
Dustin might be able to get a peek, but
So Jacob, here's the strategy.
Not much of a peeker.
He said we can roll the metal dice on the plexiglass.
yes.
So what we'll do is if he ever makes us make death saving throws.
It's the boulders.
I gotta make those stop.
So gosh, I hope I don't have to roll any death saving
You
throws.
received magical healing from the sky. You're safe now, child.
God, I hope I don't die.
It's just gonna bounce off and hurt somebody over here.
Sorry, Dustin.
Do you see what it's like, Dustin? Do you see what it's like?
Man, these dice. Oh shit.
Do I not have
They're so soft.
What?
What's that?
Your brick? Oh, you don't
gave
have
it to
to.
me
Add
last
the first
time,
test
and
of
I
the
think I
roll
put it
dice.
Yeah, go
somewhere
for it.
that wasn't normal.
Okay,
And I
go
didn't
for it.
put it back
okay,
in the
are you
box.
sure?
Yep, 100%.
Positive.
Yep, it's fine. It's plexiglass. It's got a good thick protection.
Ed,
Yeah.
do you want to hand out inspiration this session with the little?
Give me
little
those.
thingies?
Yeah, give me some. Give me 5. So who has inspiration now?
Thank you.
Who has inspiration right now? Is anybody?
I do
don't
not.
know who they do.
I will look at it in a second.
Yeah, I'll give you a coin.
I am nothing but inspiring, so I
have-
probably have inspiration.
I do not have it.
I don't know. I didn't look.
I don't have.
I spent it last time. I don't think you gave me any new ones, so I probably don't have any.
I don't think I
you
have the
do
folder.
not.
I think I left it in my other backpack when I switched over to this.
So it should be right at the very top
Ed,
of the
you'd be
screen.
proud of me.
Do
I
you,
have-
do you
I have more dice.
Does Brillin
I don't think he does. You can
Got
check.
the turtle dice.
Pretty
Got
positive he
to.
doesn't.
Yeah, everybody's been spending their inspiration.
I actually spent it last
Should
time.
spell that.
I spend it for.
I
Have
lost
you-
out on multiple
Is this yours?
inspiration
Or mine.
Let's see.
because of that.
It's yours. I didn't do anything.
I'm gathering
None of you have
inspiration.
inspiration. Thanks for showing up, guys. Everybody gets inspiration.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, everybody gets it.
Sweet.
So, go ahead and take.
Inspiration. Yeah, buddy, look at it. Alright, I got it decked out. I got 3D, 3D20s, 3D6, 3D8 of the same
You
match.
got it, man. Well, it's
Matching.
7:31, friends. Here we all are.
Oh my god!
Live at the table.
This is happening!
We're real!
I'm a real boy!
We're not just people on screens. We're real human
life,
beings
right.
at the table, even though we still have a ton of screens facing us because we
Screens
need them.
at the table.
So, my
No
favorite...
screens at the table. Screens can be the
Screens
table.
can be
But no screens at the table.
out of everything that I prepped for this game, cutting this out, doing everything, literally did everything, didn't do the one thing I always do, didn't write an intro.
You didn't?
I did
Jacob,
not write
can
an
I borrow
intro.
your
So
Surface?
we're going to do this together.
Oh,
Hotspot? I got one too if you need one.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just seeing if he brought up the possibility of using your.
yeah.
So if you not ever charge your iPad.
Never know. Is it charging now, though?
It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Once it's fully charged, I'll probably swap to my phone. My phone
Yeah,
is
if
running
you have to work for it,
internet,
don't.
and so I don't drain.
You
Don't
gotta
push it.
plug it in, and I don't know if it's gonna ask you for a password.
I will do
Oh,
the
the
exact.
Ultimates is
Ooh, it's a
thick.
Surface.
That is the original Surface Pro.
They were
Excellent.
thick.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
There's a plug
Yes.
back by the...
Okay,
My
Like
wife's
behind
is
you.
like this
TV.
thick.
Yeah, I know. The new ones are
We want to
great
get up.
comparatively,
I'm a big boy.
and it has the
Get up by my own.
shittiest keyboard ever.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Nice.
like if you open that thing, they're like spring keys.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
the old ones. The
Yeah.
new ones are much better.
Yeah.
Except for a few of the new ones have a flaw where
Make it
they
work.
just randomly disconnect for no reason.
Yeah, I've heard of that. This one, if you have it, like if you're
Yeah.
trying to go on your lap with that thing, you can bend the keyboard
Ooh.
and it'll hit a whole bunch of keys.
Interesting.
You can set it right here.
It's
Right.
removable. You can just pull it if you want to get rid
Oh.
of that. But
Yeah, I'll just pull off the keyboard. It'll be easier to just do touch.
There you go.
I sold 2 of these when we worked at Staples together.
Oh wow.
I felt guilty.
Why?
They're just old people like, I just want a computer to browse and look at my photos and go on
That's
Facebook.
perfect for old people. 'Cause they
They
can
really
just,
are.
like,
Right,
wrap
yeah,
their
you can
face.
put it in
it's
anywhere
also
you
a
want.
touchscreen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the thing every player hates more than anything, especially
What?
me.
What?
I'm gonna call on you guys to help me build the intro as we go. So I'll set the scene,
think
and
a
we've
quick
done this
recap.
before.
I
We're going
can't
to
wait.
do a recap. It's gonna be a quick recap, which is fine, but everybody's going to pitch in. I will want something from everyone. So do not try to finish the story. Try to get it as just add a part that you thought would be highlighted. So
Finishing the story.
ding, we're done, and we can go home.
Velpine slayed the Soulmonger
Woo!
last episode.
Everything great happened. This is
Level
your chance to
7.
make
Cast a level 9 witch
Unfortunately,
spell.
Level 9.
3/4 of the party were eaten by were-tigers.
No!
So we're gonna start with Dustin and make our way all the way and end on Alex. You cool with that?
Yeah, I feel like
See, I am good at
From
that.
where we
We're
started
gonna
last
start
time?
me. I'll intro. Yeah, from
Lucky
Okay.
guy last in line.
Jacob, can you enter your pin?
Yeah, if you unplug it, there's no battery
Oh,
in that thing.
interesting. What's the pin?
would you like to?
It's on the recording. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if anyone tries to steal,
Yes, record your pin for everyone.
To the viewers, I tried to get you Jacob's password.
Please
so
wait. Well, install a system update.
Didn't we have a problem with?
It's all good.
I'll come
You guys
get it.
had some problems.
Your, I mean, like, your
okay. Well,
Wi-Fi
let me.
Oh, we did. I blocked that out.
Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
I imagine it zooms in. I imagine the camera starts panning through foliage,
Yeah.
and we
Absolutely.
hear the panting of our new friend or survivor telling his tale, telling how he was attacked by weird targets. As almost a tribal beat starts playing. We're being hunted now.
That would be a scene that we would see. I think. I don't know if it doesn't have to be.
End of the recap.
Yeah, it would be the end of the recap, but it doesn't have to be canonical. I just want you guys to highlight something that happened from last episode that you remember. So yeah, that's a part of the recap that we have. Josh,
Okay.
what's something you remember? Something highlighted? Something you think would be in the highlight reel of our episode?
Well, I
opener?
think all of us being hunkered down in the side of the mountain, looking into the cave during the monsoon. I mean, the hurricane or the tropical storm,
That's
whichever it is.
absolutely right.
a
Florence.
typhoon.
We had Florence for 2 days.
We had Florence before they got it the East Coast.
I didn't even think about getting the fucking
Music?
speaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, I have to say, I like the Surface. It's pretty.
I want a Surface for drawing so bad.
The Surface Studio Pro is actually like, give
There.
it one more generation, and it's probably gonna beat Mac. It's
Yeah, because they have the Surface Books now, which are laptops that in the keyboard side is the graphics card, but when you root it off, you can still do everything they normally can. It's just not going to have the
The only problem with them is they're kind of big
Yeah.
for a tablet because they're like 13, 14-inch screens.
Right.
Yeah.
They're more of a laptop than a tablet, but then
Well,
you can pull off the screen.
Yeah, what I want them for is so I can have a big monitor anywhere in my house. Like, because right now I'm just, if I want to work, I'm rooted to my desk.
Ooh.
So I pretty much just sit at my
I don't
desk
want it to blow
18 hours a day.
mine. Let me get the audio preferences.
It does seem to be doing something because there is a exclamation mark on this side of it.
It's giving. It's not quite connected yet.
Thank God for Destiny, though. It's the only thing I do that gets me away from my computer.
Having some trouble. Having some trouble connecting up into here. Well,
These things always have trouble. I can never connect to them.
I can
Give
hear
me
it. Oh, I know why it's not super loud.
Oh yeah,
Oh boy.
kick that in.
I'm gonna just.
So we're
turn
gonna have all the music through the mic
That's
and
right.
over our
Jacob.
talking. It's gonna be like when I listen to the Christian Chronicles.
That's fine.
You can mute it on the webpage.
We
can't
did
you?
put the speaker next to the
It's
mic.
not getting.
Oh, it's not
I
getting.
don't.
It's okay. It's not gonna be too loud.
So we'll
So,
mute it through the
Yeah, I'm
webpage,
not
so you
getting
don't.
desktop audio either. So
Nice. Cool.
It's literally only this and the camera.
okay. Josh, you just gave our recap. You just said that the scene from the.
Yep.
From
The camera
cave.
comes in to the front of the cave.
Yeah.
Valfine is conversing with Artis.
That's right.
As you see, war in the back, and it continues to fly down. You see the rest of the party digging into the darkness, the dark tunnels. Right?
Yeah, making their way through, finding those holes.
The
if I
skeletons.
remember. The skeletons in the
Full
holes.
of a took.
and the whole well. Oh my god. Jacob, recap. What's a scene from last episode that we remember?
Probably Tinder flying in and doing like the whole looking out for things to hunt and us like hunkering down.
Melting the ice on the peak
Yeah,
of the mountain
peak of the mountain, and then doing the whole dive down into the
into the jungle.
jungle and coming up with pterodactyls in her mouth.
There you go.
That's- Kyle.
Probably Alexandria alone in a dark tunnel, having a little exchange with Beelzebub.
AKA Crowley.
Crowley, or Barney, as he had introduced
Yeah,
himself,
yeah.
an old man.
Yeah.
party ventured and went off and searched and came back to the exact same spot.
We literally find the camp that we were
This is
coming
where we
from.
slept. We could just sleep right here.
Pissed off some fucking tigers and came back.
That was a nice little loop of pissing off tigers.
Yeah.
And to bring it back for myself to how Dustin started it, that last scene we see of your new companion in the party, Brogan. A young boy, a young man, 16, looked as though his party was hunted by the were-tigers and he himself had survived. Whether he was a part of that original party that you found, that group that was being flayed and eaten, do not
Or
know.
if he's a were-tiger scout.
Or, yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah, we don't.
Just text, put your information on my phone.
No,
so-
I can just convert it. It's fine.
I think I'm going to move us over to the jungle map.
Yes.
Closest I've ever had you to my couch.
As the good jungle loads.
You probably could have guessed it.
Hex by hex.
I
by
probably
hex.
could
I'm
if you're
kind
not
of
wrong.
sad that we're not going to have one of these for the West March.
I know. I was hoping to have it here, but I want to give Amy the house.
Why aren't you?
Because I want to give Amy the house tomorrow. I was going to have
okay,
it here
okay.
with Alex's because she would hang out with
Oh, I meant the hex map.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can make one.
You can make.
I mean, well, like the whole point of the West March is I don't give you guys a map. You have to make the map.
We're in a
So,
jungle,
like-
boys. We're in a jungle.
I hear that.
We need the lights.
Welcome to
LED
Yeah,
lights.
yeah, there you go.
We can put it down.
Need some green hued lights.
I wish that would be cool.
Get a beautiful view of my back.
Oh, yeah.
Should wear this shirt in reverse so people can see my plot armor.
Oh, yeah, so they can see the plot armor. But yeah, just turn around. So yeah, I think we awaken in the camp the next day, shielded by alarm spells, trying to survive our way pretty much through the night. It's your first night with Brogan in the party. So I think he's probably just sleeping. He's probably the last one to wake up among you. Artist and Dragonbait have already woken up and kind of gotten their stuff ready to go for the day, ready to travel, ready to make headway, or just to get out of here, really, if possible. And I think the first words probably heard in the camp upon everybody waking up would probably be Artist, just like, so we're not going, we're stealthing today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to be seen.
So we're not gonna sprint.
I mean, I can get us to go as fast as we possibly can, but I think for the most part we should be a little more concerned, Styria, about staying hidden. Brogan's still sleeping, and I think Artist would probably look over and says, "This one made it through the night. So what's the deal? We waking him up, taking him with us?"
Kill him and take his things.
What?
I'm not in those kind of parties anymore.
Anymore.
I've sworn those off. Yeah, the day is up to you entirely. If you want to wake up Brogan, you can. Artist doesn't know if you want to ditch him. He's dead asleep.
You wanna
Rogan. I nudge him away. Don't kick him hard, but wake
I
up.
wonder if I throw him on your thing.
The disc.
It's you. It wasn't just...
If he can't keep up.
He wakes up. What time is it?
Eat the berry.
And he looks at
Eat it.
Time for you to eat the berry, apparently.
Time for you to eat the berry.
He
Eat
like
the berry.
looks at all of you, and the artist just kind of looks at him.
I point to my mouth and go,
It's a magical berry that will give you sustenance.
Make a persuasion check. just because I want to see if you can.
I have a
If
negative
he can
one.
believe your beater just here, because you got some people who are literally telling him not to.
I got a nat one.
I'm okay.
All right.
Just-
Plops it in his own. All right.
Did any of them come in the night?
No.
we're still here, so probably not.
It's still. He gets up. He says, "I can travel. I'm feeling better. Where are you? all going. Well, I didn't get enough time to even get most of your names last night.
The real question is, how are you out this far?
Huh? Me and my friends, we had camped out this far looking for ruins. We heard of a place called Mbala, hoping to find ruins there.
You're a little off course.
Just a little.
Well, this jungle's very difficult to navigate. I don't know if you've been finding any better luck, but we've gotten ourselves lost multiple
Yeah.
times.
I shoot Artis a look.
Artis is just like,
Raised eyebrow.
he looks. Artis looking at us like, listen, kid, if you're gonna follow us, you're gonna keep up, all right? I'm not gonna be dealing with any stragglers. He just says, no, I'm good. My legs are strong. I'm still a little tired from last night, but I'm fine. Does anyone have any food, please? Anyone?
I say, last time. It's a magical berry that fills you with nourishment.
I feel as though I'm gonna need more than a berry.
I'll give you 4 gold if you.
He looks at it and he says, that's a lot of money, but that would have nothing to do with 4 gold. But back in Port Nyanzaru, perhaps I'll take your deal.
Go eat the berry.
Why are you so insistent?
It's a magical. Trust me.
I feel as though I really shouldn't for how much you're trying to push me
Look,
to, but...
look at me.
What?
I eat another. I have like 5 of them left. I eat another one. It's fine. They're berries.
Will it make you shut up?
Yes.
No. Once you give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
Oh,
That's true.
I'm fine, thank you.
You know what you lost.
You should eat one, though,
Oh,
if you don't have any.
I'm getting really mixed signals.
They're messing with. Just please.
Fine. And he takes it. And he'll put it in his mouth. And he'll chew it for a little while and take a swallow.
I'm going.
Okay. So he'll take a swallow and just go, oh, I'm not hungry.
You're welcome, and I accept your apology.
Okay.
And I walk away.
And he just kind of like looks around. He has no belongings. He came to you literally with just his clothes kind of ripped, and he's just bare. I mean, he's not bare. He's not quite barefoot.
Do his clothes look like they actually fit him?
Make a perception check. It would be. It's not obvious, but I want like it's not to the point where he's wearing kids' clothes, but
A 9. If you got my perception.
a
zero.
9. I mean, yeah, they're ripped up. It's kind of tough to tell for
Okay.
the most part, but they seem as though these are probably the clothes he's wearing. But yeah, he still has boots on and stuff. His clothes are ripped up. I don't know if you guys want to give him anything to travel, but he looks ready and willing to move with you.
Gave him a good berry.
You gave him
Do
a
we have
good
to
berry.
give him more than that?
He's just happy to be around you guys. It's safe.
As long as his shoes are in good condition, then he'll be fine.
We should probably get
decent
moving
enough.
then.
Decent enough.
So are we all up and around?
Everybody's up and around. The morning is beginning. We're gonna pop our traveling routine up here for whenever.
Well,
You guys are ready to go.
so as everyone's getting around, getting their morning routines done, not maybe like 20 feet from the party, Valphine is still on the ground, and she's got her arms pulled up like this, and she's kind of, I don't know, legs kind of curled in, not too bad, but she's not really moving.
Is she unconscious?
No.
No.
She's conscious.
She's conscious. Is she sitting up or laying down?
She's on her side.
On her side. If none of you come up to her, artist will. Do any of you?
Brolin
Brolin
would.
is the
She's the
mom.
muscles
The
himself
camp counselor.
He literally is the mom of
into everything, yeah.
Valphine. Valphine, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we gotta get moving, Valphine. Let's go.
Okay. So I know you're not fine.
Says, give her a berry. Artist just says.
Don't tell me who I. Talk later. Eat the berry.
She takes
Don't
it
need to
from
be up
you.
and at him.
Doesn't look at you. She takes it from
Are
me.
you okay? Come on. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
She rolls over and tries to stand slowly, gingerly. And she kind of keeps her cloak closed as she kind of stumbles toward the group.
I wanna roll a perception check.
For what?
What are you looking
Is she
for?
okay? Like what the hell's wrong with you?
Is it perception or insight?
Yeah. What are you looking for? Are you looking for something like?
Wrong? Is she hurt?
Do you want to make a medicine? A medicine check would be good.
I have a
Yeah.
+5 to medicine.
Do you want to try to hide?
Yes.
Make a deception check.
Let's see what.
If you want to try to hide, you're
I would argue that a medicine check would be the physical examination of a body, whereas an insight would be trying to
Do you
figure
feel
out.
that insight would fit better? Let's do insight.
Would that be-
Okay. Yeah, I have a +3. Let's do it.
Okay. Do I still need deception?
Deception, I would
Okay.
say. Yep. This if you're trying to. Yes, this is
I got a 9.
16.
16. What does you tell me? What does he discern?
You can't really tell. I mean, she's obviously she's wincing. That's all you pretty much get from it. Her cloak is still pulled closed.
Probably slept on a root.
Wincing.
Yes,
If I can hear a wincing, I'm gonna pat her on her shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay, yeah. Make that roll. Spend that spell slot.
I will.
You're about to use Cure Wounds because you're touching her.
Oh, Cure Wounds. I think it's a 1d6.
That's a 1d8
Ooh,
plus
one.
Wisdom modifier.
Yes, that is a 6.
Cool.
No, it's
6
a
and-
5.
You have a 20 in Wisdom.
Oh, I thought it was my okay.
Just Wisdom.
It's +3.
Next time, just say yeah.
8. You're healed 11 points of health.
11 points of healing. You're at max HP, but yeah, you feel that healing energy surge through. You know he's cast a spell.
Okay. Visibly, not much difference. So,
Look.
let's just we're wasting time. Let's just go. We need to get out of here.
All right.
Are you fine to walk?
Yes.
Okay. So I've got the disc.
I'll be okay for now. It's fine.
Alright.
It could be our lookout that can watch our back if you're on the disc.
The weather is dry and sunny.
I would ride on the disc, but it follows me, so I can't.
Do you want to know the weather for tomorrow?
Oh wait.
Yes, I do.
Probably a good
Sunny
idea,
and
yeah.
rain showers.
By
I
the
don't
way,
remember what day this is.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you actually. Do we
It's
know
all
what
on
day
my
it
notes
is?
at home.
Dungeon
it's,
Master?
it's the next day.
It's
Day
like
out
26
in the
or
jungle, I
27,
have
right?
marked appropriately. We are on day 5, 10, 15, 20, 32 of the actual expedition itself.
Oh wow! So we are, lose about one person a month.
You have been here an entire month. The date. But is anyone interested in the date?
I would love to know the date.
Yeah, yeah. It's easy enough to mark
You're right.
what the date is. It is the 26th of Flame Rule, which is for us what I believe either June or July.
I was gonna say that sounds summery.
We're midsummer.
Dry
We're
and sunny, you said today?
Almost done with the month of Flame Rule. I did tell you the wrong moon chart last time. We are at a almost full. It's got like a crescent in it. Here, I'll show players and it'll show up on the map. There we go. That's what the moon looks like right now.
Waxing Gibbous?
Maxine Gibbous is our current moon.
Okay. So
Um,
it is waxing.
yeah,
Not quite full.
yeah. That's our current date and everything in the world. We are coming into summer.
If you guys are gonna turn into were animals, just wait a couple more days.
To give us some lead time.
I'm eyeing Broman here, or whatever his name is.
Brogan.
Brogain.
I have a cousin named Brogan, so
He's
I
just-
can't not picture him every time.
That's who he looks like. That's who he looks like. He is ready to go. He is looking like I want to get out of Chult, but he's just more. I'm really happy I'm with you. So what's what's any other interactions in the morning before we take off into our traveling mechanics, my friends, where the game takes control?
Honestly, Roland's waiting to Valfine.
Yeah, that's
I'm keeping an eye on her, pretty
We
much.
there's since I don't have my notes, I don't know if we're doing salve for today. If we've done it.
Doing salve. I believe
yeah.
We do it in the morning.
we do in the morning, so this would be the time we did rations last night.
So I think the only other noticeable thing would be, before we leave, is as everybody's going about doing their things, you can hear the whinnying of a horse, but one that sounds distorted, as if it's running, almost as if it's shrieking on a very low level.
Shrieking?
Like a demonic horse whinny. That's the best way I could describe
Artist is immediately like, oh, where are they?
What is that?
He's immediately is on edge.
And you'll see Valoria getting on top of a shadowy draft horse.
The artist is like trying to blink his eyes a little bit.
What?
That's right. No, that's right. You're magical. Okay. It's
Yes.
just, whew.
Going to help us stealth.
Yeah.
Very quiet horse.
It shouldn't make any noise.
What spell did you cast?
Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed. Now, does that summon the actual steed? Is that a creature?
It is.
Yeah, I'd love to know if it's an actual kind of creature. Because if it is, it would also get a roll to stuff.
I don't think it's actually a creature.
Yeah, let's figure
see.
that out.
A large, quasi-real horse-like creature appears on the ground in an unoccupied space. You decide its appearance. It has a saddle, bit and brittle. For the duration, you or a creature you choose can ride a steed. The creature uses statistics for a riding horse.
So it is a real creature.
So it is a real creature.
Yep. So you'll want, if you don't have the monster manual already, or I think the
one in the
riding
back
horse,
of that.
the riding horse is in the back of the player's handbook. So just for you guys to have stats, because
I will page mark it.
any kind of group stealth check will have your horse included.
That's fine, because I can guarantee it's going to have more dexterity than me.
It could help, yeah, actually more.
What's the actual name of it, Kyle?
Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed?
Phantom Steed. So yeah, we see this thing summon, and I think artists just go, riding in style, huh?
Oh yeah, all your spells are shadowy. I forgot.
She blinks and she says, figured I'd give it a try.
That's pretty dramatic. You're so reserved. That's such a.
Well, that way she can get up into the trees to get more food for us, right?
The horse.
Speed of 100
How is she
feet.
gonna get up in the trees? The horse.
Higher up.
The horse can't climb.
Low-hanging branches, bro.
This is Skyrim, bro. It goes vertical.
Brolin, I know that. Brolin's got 9 intelligence. Brolin's not very intelligent.
Just look at this.
They can't climb. The horse can't climb. You gotta think with your head, artist.
I walk up
You
to
are
-1.
I walk up to Roland, put my head on his head, and then I lift my arm up to try and touch the top of him.
I don't know what you're doing.
It's like, look.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, what's with Warzone?
Yeah,
One
what
I
are
don't
you-
think we've
you doing
heard
anything?
about. He's not in my head right now.
I just had pretty much said like we should get moving. He doesn't like being close to this stuff either.
Well, let's get moving as fast as we can, and as
Is everyone good on
quiet
data?
as we can.
Anybody good on
You
one?
guys need Wi-Fi or anything?
Mine's running this.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So we're good to move into the traveling mechanics, friends. So, weather table we already know. We're cool with our spells. Every spell that you currently have, you're cool with having. You are missing. Oh wait, you have to write them down. But would you like to know what those spells are that are on that list, or you want to do that
I would,
later?
but I feel like she hasn't had the chance to study them
Okay,
yet.
you let me know when, and I'll let you know what the spells are. We're all cool with everything we have prepared for the day. Dustin, you as well.
Oh, there is easily a medium or hard combat, because he's asked us like twice if we're prepared.
All right,
ready?
so let
You
us
have your
see
spells? You have your weapons?
Are you prepared?
I am prepared.
Is your butt ready?
All right,
And combat starts.
let's see our marching order, friends.
I need to know the marching order, and you have to be really sure this is what you want.
Where are you going?
I know.
How do we want to get jumped by cats?
Meow.
I am fine
I
where I'm
prefer
at.
not to get
In the
jumped by
middle.
I
cats.
prefer
You can
the.
zoom out a little bit just to show the.
I really like this inverted dick formation.
Inverted dick formations.
It's pointing at you, Kyle.
Good.
I wouldn't say it's
Well,
inverted.
the
It's
inverted
pointing
dick
it up.
formation's all you got left.
I mean, it's not inverted for you guys. It's
in the
inverted
penis.
for us.
I'm assuming that just so that we don't have to move everything around, this is front, this is back. So whatever direction you're going, front, back, I'll make sure to turn you.
So this is front.
This is
way.
front. Yep.
This area is still meaning to be in line, but kind
But
of.
is this drifting off to the side? Very, very good. All right, cool. We've got the.
Or do we need a
correct
giant
direction
horse
around.
in there?
Yeah, get a horse creature.
Change our music up a little
Here.
bit.
Wait, is the horse a large creature?
Horses are large creatures.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Large
So,
beast.
Okay.
so there might be less of a.
What kind
Yeah.
of what creature is it? A what?
A large beast.
What are you doing?
Is it a riding horse?
Yeah.
Is anyone else here?
What are you doing?
Doing what?
This.
That's jungle travel.
That's
That's
not jungle travel.
That's traveling jungle travel.
I save my games when I hear music.
You see the little autosave indicator in the corner?
I love that.
Oh, you know something's about to happen.
I love
yeah.
that SpongeBob.
And then we get the
gif.
autosave failed indicator. and
Oh
we're
yeah,
like,
No, my save game's
Yeah,
corrupt.
the
I
cave
only have
in
one.
SpongeBob, like when you hear the combat music but there's no enemies around.
Are we cool with this?
Where?
Yep,
I
totally.
mean, as ready as I'll ever be, Ed. Jesus.
Actually, shift it more this way so Asteria's like less
Yeah, why ya?
Do you
isolated.
want?
Yeah.
Duct tape is not working.
God, that thing's huge.
Duct
And
tape?
Delphine just got shoved off.
And Valphine, do you want to?
I moved over. No,
Oh,
no,
you
no,
wanted
no.
to be over here. Cool.
Leave me alone.
I'll
Don't
leave
touch
you
me.
alone. I'll
I'm
leave you
staying here.
Okay. Don't break my TV. You're good. All right. So let's go back to here. All right. Let's begin our travel through the jungle, friends.
Oh my god,
We're still going. So
having to reload my character.
here we are. Finding rolls. So our rolls for the day. I'm going to go around with what you normally do, and you tell me if it changes. Map making. Good.
Of course.
Collecting food.
No.
Okay, what are we doing?
Collecting food.
Okay, so the same thing.
No change is what you meant.
Okay.
Yes.
War. What are we doing?
Still, I think gathering south.
Still gathering self.
Yeah.
So you want to make that,
That
make that
forging
roll. It would be DC. I believe it's a DC.
Just a D20 plus my wisdom,
It's
right?
D20
Or
plus wisdom.
Survival.
But yeah, it's your wisdom survival.
Survival.
So yeah, you can go ahead and make that roll, and then if you roll, what'd you get?
Not good.
Is it below
10
below
total.
10? Oh, is it a 10?
Yeah.
You're good. No, it's abundant. There's enough. It's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
help.
Hey,
As it
shit.
heats up,
Sweet, dude.
rain is what washes the stuff away.
Yeah.
So 2d6. Go
What
ahead
do
and
you
roll.
want to? I could
You need
do
a.
another.
You can go ahead and roll 2d6, and that'll be how much salve we get. So 7 salve uses.
Yep.
Yeah.
So go ahead and put those away.
Awesome.
Looking at you, Valphine. What are we doing?
Still scouting.
Still scouting. Who are you covering?
Who am I covering?
Remember how we changed scouting? You don't get to actually roll scout roll now. Everybody's responsible
Right,
for their
right,
own
right,
awareness,
right, yeah,
but you
'cause
can choose
It's
to,
going passive now.
if
Yeah.
you can choose to help an individual who feels like this person needs a
Is anyone covering me for scouting? Because I think
yeah, you are currently being
'Cause Dragon
covered
Bait
by
was-
Dragon Bait. Yep.
yeah. So 21 passive.
Yep. So you should have a 21 passive. Yeah, he's covering you right now. That is his devotion. Artists, but who would you like to cover before we move on to roll?
Me.
What passive perceptions do we have, guys?
I have a
15 for me.
10.
I got you guys. I got you.
15.
Well, it's
13. What is the passive? It's 12. I remember. For,
yeah, passive perception.
for your girl.
Yep, 12 for me.
Who would you like to cover?
If so, I have to cover someone. Or is
You
it
don't have to.
covering me?
This would be what you would do if you wanted to devote like scouting, like by
Basically,
helping the
you
parties
are
in
helping
Norway.
someone be able to see better.
I'll help Dragon Bait.
Oh, you want to go?
Or
okay,
artists.
sure.
Wait, no. Because is
Oh,
artists helping with them navigating?
Artist is
Artist is
navigating,
navigating. Yeah.
and Roland and Artist are navigating, so that's much as bonus thing there.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
shit.
Okay. Yeah, he's helping.
And basically the new...
I'm thrown off by all of this
What's up?
because the proficiency bonus just went up.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at this physical sheet going, why are these numbers wrong? When these not. So I'm a 14 now.
Cross it out, write it.
It's already there. I just didn't trust it.
So, I mean, I guess I can cover someone
Who would that be?
who's not doing
Let's
anything.
choose. That's the lowest. That's the lowest perception of the
By
party,
far.
but up to you. So you have 10 and 12 over
10
there.
and 12.
Nose
Let's cover the
input.
10. Yeah.
Okay, yep. So you have 15 passive perception. And you are at 21 because Dragon Bait is helping you stay aware. Excellent. So, and you are
I'm
working
helping artists.
with artists. So I need to make that navigation roll for today. And I make it. Roll dice. You see Artist Simber pull something. He pulls his dagger out of his sheath, and he's trying to make it so that you can't see him, but he's doing a really piss poor job of it. But he's holding it at, like you guys take maybe you walk for maybe 10 minutes, and he takes it out, and he's like trying to like put it on his finger. He's like trying to move at the same time and balance his dagger on his finger. He's like, come on. And he does that a couple of times during the day.
Can I roll a perception check and see what he's doing?
Yeah, go for it. Roland, you could easily do so too. You're right there helping.
Okay. Don't look at the dice.
The only reason I have any idea what's going on is
Can I have
Totally
advantage of this
Valentine.
because I'm literally helping
You
him?
just see him doing it. You don't have to really roll. The one with the roll
An
before.
18.
I mean, yeah, you can literally see him. Everything pretty much I described.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Huh? Nothing. I'm just.
I walk over. I'm like, I start to look. What are you doing?
Hey, quiet.
You're on a dark, magical
Healthy.
horse. We're not being
That
stealthy
makes
right
no
now.
sound.
We're trying. It points north, and I forgot. Right.
Points north.
It points north. Just give it a
Say
second.
you had a
I thought it only
Just-
pointed
just-
to what you truly desire.
It points. It points north, and you just wait. And he holds
It's like
up the
Jack
dagger.
Sparrow's compass.
Right,
It's
he holds
it's
up the
always
dagger,
all over the
and
place.
you see it immediately steady, and then it just shoots directly north. And he says, "All right, we won't get lost anymore." And
Where was this yesterday?
listen. This thing does a lot of stuff, and I forgot that it could do this. Okay, let's go. And it's just, yeah, you can't be lost with Artist Simber. Artist Simber has a dagger that points north. It's camp. And
Then how have we been getting lost?
he forgot about it, and so did I.
Are you
so,
fucking
so he forgot.
The
about
last 4 days.
it. Listen, it's
Artist.
fine. We're fine.
Alright, but you're on cooking detail tonight.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't do that. He'll come back with a bunch of eggs. Piss something up.
Right!
So, group stealth check from the party.
Alright.
Let's get artists.
This will be the
and
first
let's
one for the
get
new war dice.
For the new war dice. Let's see 'em.
I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
perfect natural 22.
Natural 22, yeah.
Oh, it's a natural 20, but I only have
I got a 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you got
used my inspiration though.
You got a.
Oh
what's your
shit!
total?
I got a 22.
21.
Everybody
and
hold on.
my horse got a 14.
21.
I got a 17.
Okay.
We've had 3
Guys.
natural 20s on this.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I used my inspiration
really
because I
don't
rolled
want
a
to
1.
get caught.
I rolled a 1. Guys.
We got 3 natural 20s and 1 1.
No, I used my inspiration. I got a 20.
Okay.
See, this is why I
What'd you
like
get?
rolling.
What's your
I got a 20. But
It's
I
better for
Josh, what'd you get?
11.
And you?
17.
20 and 14.
You?
22.
All right, there's our average on the screen. Looking like at least we're at a party of 8. At least half the party is above a 17, so that's pretty decent. You guys are being as quiet as you possibly can as you make your way through the jungle. All right. So, as you guys begin to travel, you make your way back into the jungle proper, start making your way through its rocky terrain, through the thick flora. And your morning goes just fine. No problems as you make your way through the early parts of the day. As we spill into the afternoon, the day also seems to go pretty clearly. Excuse me.
Except for those tigers following us.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. As we come into the afternoon, we see Brogan is doing a pretty decent job keeping up. I didn't actually put him. I need to put his
You roll
token
stealth
on the
for
thing.
him.
Yep, I gotta do that as well. I forgot he was up in here. We got so
Brogan's
many
coming with us.
NPCs.
Oh.
I'm gonna put him next to the riding horse.
Not near me though.
No, he's on the opposite side of you. So he's
That's
got
fine.
to roll as well.
Little brat. No way he survived the jungle up this far.
I don't.
He was with a group.
Yeah, but they got eaten by were-tigers.
Yeah.
So you
that's
expect him to do
9.
the same thing he did for them, which is run the fuck away.
So
Yeah.
16 is our midpoint for everybody passing. All right. So we start to move finally then into the night. How long does your riding horse last?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, so then
But
it
it's
would.
a ritual, so I can
Oh,
recast
it would have not. Oh, you can keep recasting. How long does the ritual take? 10 minutes for the ritual. Yeah, you could easily pause every 10 minutes or so.
Every
It's
hour, we're probably taking a minute, a few
Yeah.
minutes break
I
anyway.
mean, I mean, it's dry and
Everyone
sunny out.
else is tired except for you.
Yeah.
I feel great.
I'm gonna put us into the nighttime map. All right. So yeah, we find ourselves at a night. You seem to, you make a camp. You guys tell me what that looks like as you guys pull in and bring it to a close in the night. We are still using their stealth for the night. Is there any new spells that might be cast tonight?
Can I roll a
That we
survival?
need to know about?
Can I roll a survival to see if I can get us to the special?
This had to for the most
Use
part
your spells
we're
that you learn
working with our
to
that's what our stealth
Make it
check is,
easier for you to travel.
Oh,
Exactly.
for
Our
I
stealth check
explained
counts for the
horse.
whole day into
well, no,
camp
I
at
was
night.
saying
Oh,
a
okay.
survival for a campsite.
Just a campsite in general.
Yeah.
You and artists together pretty much made a navigation check, and by the end of that would count
Okay,
for the
okay.
campsite proper. So you have found a place to be able to stay for the night that seems relatively safe. We can start a watch. Is there any special things that happen tonight?
Yeah. As we're all gearing up to unpack our things and set up camp, Alexandria will kind of walk into the middle of the camp and sit down and start casting a ritual. And in 10 minutes, a dome that is reflective appears.
So you dispel the riding horse, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because it can't have large creatures in it.
Need more. ink.
How big is the dome?
Copy both of those spells.
How big's the
Right,
dome
well,
about?
with that.
The dome is a 10-foot cube.
10 foot cube, 10 foot radius, or just a straight 10 footer? It should be a little bit. It should be radius, I believe,
But let me flip over to it.
from what I know. Pretty
Did we
sure.
decide how much ink it was to copy spells? Is it?
It costs a. For each level, it costs an ink roll.
Okay.
Fish or 10 gold.
So,
I think the special book the warlocks get it's different. It's like a unique.
I will look.
Yeah, I would
that
just look it up because I think it's a specific.
Was it
up.
core book or Xanathar?
Player's handbook. Right.
It's 10-foot radius.
10 foot radius, perfect. So this is
And
our
Player's
bubble.
handbook, yeah, I'll see it in a second.
He's got it.
There's a handbook right behind him if you want one.
He's in the
Yep, right
handbook.
behind you.
This is that one.
That's mine. So yep, you can toss him. Toss him the handbook.
I need to look up.
I'm gonna throw the book at you, Alex.
If mine is done the same way as yours.
Let me get Discord up too, because that has some stuff in it that I want to see. Oh yeah, I had mine in my pocket for a
I
while.
don't know. You might need to get in and out of the door.
Yeah, it looks like it uses the same same as Wizard, so I just have to use more ink.
Okay, cool.
We need to search everything we kill for ink.
For ink, whatever we can do to find ink.
Can't you write in blood?
We could find ink. Yeah, I
one of us may have to spend a day looking for ink.
Foraging
Foraging for ink.
for ink making materials.
Yes.
Maybe what's his face has ink.
Rogan?
Rogan or artist?
Yes.
Yeah, good answer.
Alright.
Because I need 4 more vials of ink so I can copy both of those rituals from you when I hit level 5.
Yes. They are fantastic rituals.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
So I can have my own tiny house.
Absolutely.
And your own horse.
I get the feeling like this the rate that one spell consumes a vial of ink. It's that SpongeBob thing where he's writing for like 8 hours. He's like, yes, this is great. And he's like, oh, they're all finished. And it has the, but it's all immaculately drawn and there's all these swirls and other artistic. It's like,
Absolutely.
Yes, when I hit level 5, I'm going to figure out how to get 4 vials of ink. Maybe I may kill a lot of goblins. Does goblin blood count as ink?
I mean, could use it as an ingredient. Worst case.
So just as a refresher, the tiny hut.
Yeah.
All other creatures except the ones that I allow in are barred from passage. Sorry, Roman. Spells and other magical effects can't
yeah,
extend
alright.
through the dome. He can come in.
Okay.
Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. And the atmosphere inside the dome is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside.
So yeah, describe to us what this looks like. What the scene is inside of this bubble. Like when they step in. Do you have control over just the
It
temperature?
says
Right?
until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside, or of any color you choose, but is transparent from the inside. So it is going to be
Camouflage?
almost like dark,
It's gonna be
shadowy, right?
It's gonna on the outside. It'll be a mirrored reflection, so that it reflects the forest. So that's the camouflage that it'll have. On the inside,
Nice,
it
okay.
will be dimly lit, and I don't want to say. Well, yeah, the ground and vegetation, everything will be the same as it was when I put it up, but it will be a shadowy reflection of itself. So everything will have a dim white outline, but aside from that, you can't see the depth.
I think we see it going up, and as it's going up, and you're casting this, you're in the middle of doing this ritual, and as it fires and casts, and we see it kind of coming over. Artist looking up. Yes, I love that spell. I wish you'd stick with me. And then Dragon Bait kind of looks up and goes, no, you're still my friend.
Artist, do you have any ink?
Huh? Ink? No.
Dragon Bait.
Why would you ask me for
Dragon Bait's got everything.
You could.
I can only just let this go to sleep.
I don't know why.
Can you change the temperature in here? Can you make it... Oh, can you make it 70 degrees?
What's the degree?
Oh,
Degrees? What are you talking about?
I have 1 ink bottle. Is that
Temperature control is
enough for
problem,
anything?
It's enough for
apparently.
one of them when I'm level 5.
That's right. You and I haven't leveled yet.
haven't what?
We haven't leveled yet.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of you who have not quite gotten a level out. Which is rough. Two of you have.
Tell your god to go fuck itself as its rewards, I guess.
Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So, for our watch, do we want to have a watch? Like, what's your guys' plan for that? So,
We should probably still at least have somebody looking out of the dome.
Could you
do you
have
do 1 people or 2? You have enough to
the
do 2.
dome and the alarm spell? No,
Spells
it's
cannot be cast
concentration.
through it. So, like, having...
Actually,
Well,
I
could
can
you
you
do
run-
alarm
Of it?
first?
Yeah, can you run the string around?
Around it.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
I need to see if it is...
Uh,
Actually, I don't think it's concentration because I'll be asleep. So
Because having an alarm around it would be amazing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to set up an alarm?
how
yeah.
big is the tiny hut? I don't
It is as big as the alarm.
Nope, it's just 8 hours. No concentration.
So you could do
You
alarm
could do the
and this.
alarm too. Do you want to do that?
So I set up my alarm so it overlaps a tiny hut and get one square along one edge, and you can set up yours to do the opposite. So there's just like 2 squares that aren't covered.
Yeah.
So if someone comes up to the dome and starts trying to get in, we'll know.
So where do we want? Where do we want the other one?
So basically,
Is
instead
it-
of overlapping like this, because the alarm is the dome,
Yeah.
pull it out one to like this corner to here.
Oh, you
And
want
then the other one-
this over here, like this?
No. So bring this corner.
I don't think you can
Here.
have them overlap though,
Why not?
because the dome thing says that you can't have
Can't have anything
cast
cast
toward
inside.
the dome.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it won't be. This part won't exist. This part will.
Oh.
I see.
Okay.
So the alarm won't work on the inside, but
Uh-huh.
that's okay.
And then do the opposite one the other way.
You want like this?
So we just have to. It's just if someone comes up exactly this way, we don't hear them. But we'll.
They can't
75.
get inside anyway.
Yeah, 75% of the time,
It works.
it works.
Every time. Every time. 75% of the time.
It's not every it works 100% of the time, 75% of the time.
Every time.
So you guys are bunkered in here. You have these spells of protection. Are we doing? You guys sound like you want to do a watch. Do you want to do 2 people watch? You have the numbers to do 2 at a time.
2 people watch.
2 people watch.
I want 2 people watch.
So yeah, we totally can do that.
I want 2 people to watch just in case creepy kid becomes a were-tiger. I want at least one other person awake with him.
Yeah.
Who is on first shift? Who are our first 2?
So we only having 2 shifts, is what you're saying?
No, there's 4 shifts. To
4
the night.
shifts. And we
So we
want
have 8
we want
people.
pairs then.
It's passive, so we want like you can cover 2 of them, right?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then
You could be a part of 2. of
we
them.
want like the higher perception people awake on the slots that you're not.
I will take a slot with you.
So from what you're saying, is Brogan going to be in on any watch?
No.
Or no?
Brogan
He's
is
kind of
asleep.
tired anyway.
And my entire time on watch with you, I'm going to watch Brogan while you watch everything else.
You're just sitting there like, I'm gonna get
So
you
would
with
he
the
be
fireball.
assisting me or no? Or are we just
No, he's
with our
just making
side by
sure
side
Brogan doesn't
passive?
freak out.
Because if we're taking
Yeah,
2
I'll
people,
assist you.
yeah. So is that still an assist action if he's paying attention to Brogan and we're both on watch? Technically,
The best way I can do it is if for 2 people to be on watch, one will assist the other.
okay. So okay.
You can't
so-
assist each
So I
other.
will get 21 passive, and you'll
Yeah.
get 15 passive.
I don't
No,
think
it-
you can help and help.
No.
can't.
Oh, you
I'll
can't?
help you.
Process.
I'll just be useless in this situation, but you'll notice.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'll take 21 passive. I'm okay with that.
This is first watch. Okay, we have 3 NPCs on the sidelines. We're not doing Brogan, so we've got artists and
That is a
and
very
Dragonbait.
artist thing to do.
We got artists and Dragonbait left over 2. Who's on second shift?
I have a 14. I don't know. I have 12.
This is a 15 over here, passive
Yeah.
perception. Right?
So depending on artist and Dragonbait.
Artist and Dragonbait passive perceptions are.
I don't
as
remember that
follows.
being that high for a dragon bait.
Artist has a 13. Dragonbait has. I'm gonna open it up here. Dragonbait has a 13 as well. They're both okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
our
Okay.
optimal
That's not too bad.
setup is Valfine, Brolin, War as one column, and then they all have buddies.
Yeah, I can take 2 shifts. I mean, should be good.
I'm with her.
I'm with her.
Okay.
So, first shift is here. Second shift.
Me and Alex, yep, and then
Second shift is also here.
Yep.
Okay, and then third shift is here.
Beginning of the
War
night,
and an NPC,
super
and
watch
then Brolin.
And then Brolin and NPC. Which one do you guys want? Artists or Dragonbait's important?
He wants Dragonbait, so I'll take
Dragon
Artist.
bait.
Okay.
my boy.
Third,
Because he's a
third or
dinosaur.
fourth? How's that working?
Yeah.
Third or fourth?
I'll do 3rd.
You do third,
Yep.
you'll do fourth, so you will be at the end of the night. Beautiful. Let's try to remember that. for watches,
Alright.
so that we can continue to do that kind of watch.
Our I'm gonna be pretty impressed if something sneaks into our camp.
It can't enter it though, right?
It won't
Nothing
sneak
can
into our
enter.
camp. It might walk into the wall because we have a mirrored finish on the outside.
We get freaking woodpeckers on the outside. Like, what the hell is this?
You got birds swinging in.
No. There's gonna be like 12 then.
Glass doors.
we go out and there's just a ring around the. Yeah.
Who was on third shift?
That was me and Artis.
You and Artis on third shift. So everybody else is asleep.
Because I'd have a 19 with the assist action, right?
What's
Yeah,
what's,
+5. +5.
Yep.
Yeah.
so Artis assisting you for 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. So, what happens? Let me think just for a second how this is going to work. 19 passive perception?
Yeah.
And that artist would still be at 13.
Yeah.
Okay. You are not surprised. Roll initiative. Right.
Oh, jeez.
And roll initiative. Everybody roll initiative.
Everybody,
Because we're gonna be in
that
initiative.
Was bad. That's
Not good.
We are going to be in initiative.
That's not good
Everybody
at all.
Wait, maybe we can talk
so
about
really
this.
quick.
Yeah.
Because it was third, that means my shift went without any problems. I totally would have been studying my book.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
What spells were
Do we want to get that done first?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's manage this
Okay,
before we.
let's get that done. That makes absolute sense. There is something happening. We don't know what it is. So the spells that you would have available to you, are you prepared to write them down? Very good. For third level. Ooh, these are nice.
I'm ready.
Counter spell, Fireball and Fly. Those are
Nice.
our third level
Yeah,
spells.
very
Those
nice.
are really good. That's why
Counterspell. Counterspell will be good.
I'm going to use my inspiration
For what?
on my initiative roll.
You may. give that over.
And it's 1 ink per spell.
It is
Much
1 ink
better.
per spell
Much
slot,
better.
so it would
Yeah,
take
yeah.
3 inks to do a third level.
And it's plus dex,
I'm
right?
so sorry.
Uh,
That's what we agreed
roll
to.
plus
Spells that you wanted?
That's what we agreed to,
Is it one
unfortunately.
of the spells that you really wanted?
Fireball.
I mean, counterspell.
Do you have an ink?
Oh, I have 2 inks left.
Do you want
Fireball.
to give him
I'll
one?
give an ink.
I'm a utility mage.
I give
Uh,
him
now
an ink
then-
because I know
now
he's gonna
you're-
look at the book as I'm going to sleep.
You
Oh,
were
you
a
are
utility mage.
So
Then
you
you
take
got
one?
the
have-
book of
I
a red
also-
wizard.
She still is a utility.
If you still don't get
Sorry.
one, I've got an ink left.
I mean, I'll take all ink. I'll take all comers.
Well, I mean,
You need
Valky's
a-
gonna be able to write them.
Eventually, we need
Wow.
to find more ink.
That is
Yes,
crazy,
we do.
man.
You get red ink.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Don't try. That's going to peak this.
Yeah. Don't blow up the snowball.
Counterspell for anti-caster. Or fly for shit hit the fan, I don't want to die.
Our fireball kill it anyway, and then
Would you want Featherfall?
Take
If
your
you-
time while I set
Featherfall,
something
right?
up.
That'd be good for fly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do have
If you
Featherfall.
fly and it runs out, you kind of
Or you
want to.
lose concentration. You get shot out of the
but I
sky.
got an 11.
It
Just
happens.
hold on to it. Hold on.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah.
I'm, yep.
Something
What,
like that.
it was a Camp Vengeance?
Yeah.
Camp
Wherever
Vengeance
the-
at the
no,
alligator
Camp
The
temple?
alligator. Yep.
The alligator one.
I also inspect.
Went up and got by an arrow?
The black wand.
Yes, please take your time while I prepare things.
I know, we're like in locations of like candy.
Because, like, I could get this one where I turn invisible anytime it's dim light.
So like right now.
Yeah, I'd just be invisible until I do something.
Surprise this.
Or I could get
Put on the invisible
sight
as
and
well.
just detect magic at will. I can just detect magic. This is what I do.
That's pretty sick.
Or I can cast silent image at will.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
You guys really trying to find out that which third level spell's the good one or something, or what you doing?
Oh no, it's a counterspell.
Okay, it's gonna be counterspell.
Yeah.
Were you guys prepping something else?
No, I'm just was looking at implications.
I did say I wanted
because this is going to be a 300 experience counter.
How do you know?
He's window shopping
fighting.
for hopefully this evening.
we're fighting. It's over a certain XP threshold, guaranteed.
All right, let's get going here.
It's gonna be those freaking tigers.
Please no. God.
They
Does
can't get in.
the same tiny hut count as a avoidance of the encounter and therefore we get half XP?
I mean, we avoided the encounter
With a spell.
with a spell. We actively, passively avoided it.
We
Also, the
avoided it
duct
with a
tape didn't work?
spell that we cast.
What's up?
The duct tape didn't work.
It didn't for the most part, unfortunately.
Essentially, I'm going to get witch sight because that is just terrifying.
I would like to use an Arcana check.
Okay, during your watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to use it on the Black Wand.
Ooh, an Arcana check. So you less from having. This would be dipping into your knowledge if you think you know what it is. This is more. It's intelligence based, so it's not like your history of magical items. Whether you can just tell what it is. If that's what you're looking for, that's fine. But the only other way that you can tell what that is identify or attuning to it. If you want to know everything. Or attuning to
I'll
it.
tune to it.
Oh
Okay.
my
This is how people get cursed items.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I am
Very, very
ready.
cool.
he
So
says.
ready for this.
You all
Um,
ready for this?
So, yeah, you tune yourself to the wand. Let me just confirm that this is what it is.
And now I'm Traitor Valoria, and I'm going to cast Fireball on the party.
Oh God.
I think detect magic at will. I can just see magic.
Does that work on items too?
I
Detect
can
what
see
item?
magic.
It's not identified as detect magic. So you can
Oh, yeah,
say
so you can tell
that's
it's
magical, not what it does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He was thinking what it does.
I can look at your
Identify.
wand after that and be like, that's not a magic item.
You,
That's just a pretty wand.
you have in your hands
It's just a twig.
mastercraft wand from the land of Thay. A wand of the War Mage +1.
Holy snap!
What?
That is a wand of the
Oh
War
my
Mage
God.
+1.
All right.
This
that's
whole
the,
time.
That's the
So what's
my
fucking backpack? That is a useful spell.
I forgot that you had
What
a
does it? What does it do?
+1
gives me
to
+1
everything.
to all my ranged combat spells.
All ranged combat spells. So.
Your
They,
skill
yep, you
well,
gain
your
bonus
spell
to
attack
spell
bonus.
attack rolls determined on the bonus.
Can we find another one?
I was looking at one of those. The
You have to
magic
get more things and more wands.
Wait,
Yeah.
if I have 2 +1 wands, so
They don't say.
They unfortunately.
Well, I mean, there's an attunement limit, so.
Well, it's not the attunement limit. There's a thing that's like if you have more than one thing buffing a stat, you have to pick one.
You also ignore half cover.
Oh yeah.
Man, I didn't know about those.
So if they're half covered, it doesn't matter.
Actually, when I hit
Say what?
at
Close
level
to
8,
spell
I do
sniper.
get spell sniper.
Are we ready to plug
Yeah.
initiative right now? So
Yeah.
I'm going to let me get
Yeah, we're
everybody
waiting on you,
on
buddy.
the map.
All good?
I gotta get everybody on.
All set?
Alright, I
like
think
this is
I'm.
set up on a pair of cards.
I think I'm going to be on the higher end of the initiative order. Which sucks, because I have counterspell.
You can't
I'm
use your
assuming-
actions for your first turn anyway.
Well, no, like, if I cast a magical spell during my turn,
That's not
I
really
can't
my-
cast
It's so cool.
counterspell.
I've got this. You're on the list.
You can only cast one thing per turn,
That should
right?
be good.
So if I cast a spell during my turn,
Reactions don't count. As long as they're
Valentine,
outside
what'd you
your
get?
turn.
Oh,
Oh, well then that's good.
5.
Yeah, it's
Roland,
one
what'd you get?
within your
11.
6-second turn limit.
Asteria, what'd you get?
16.
War, what'd you get?
16.
Very good.
Am I the lowest?
Alexander, what'd you get?
What's your dex?
Yep.
Huh? I have a 13.
So I win that.
Yeah.
So you are not surprised, so that's
Right.
positive.
Yeah.
And I am possibly asleep, which is...
Yeah. Yeah, because it's me and Artis, and everybody else is unconscious.
Oh, it's happening on your watch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is the trance state count as unconscious?
What'd you say? Trance
Trance
state?
state.
I believe the actual
You can't
read
leave the
trance.
bubble
It
either.
should
Remember
say.
It's how I
If
sleep.
it says you're
I
unconscious.
think so.
Otherwise,
I'll
it
check real
disappears.
Fuck. Okay, well, I have good news though. If we engage anything that gets close enough to the bubble, you could literally run out, hit something, and then run back into the bubble and can't get attacked.
Attack of opportunities,
They
but
remain
yeah.
semi-conscious, so they're not unconscious.
Well,
But for your turn.
our rangers
Semi-conscious. Okay.
pop out.
Yeah.
Pop back in.
Yeah.
So he can pop out of it pretty easily. Semi-conscious.
Semi-conscious? So
yeah,
you do
while
not have the
meditating,
unconscious.
you can dream, blah 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 blah. Rest
You can't sneak up on an elf who is translating. Or you can, but...
Yeah. That's the other thing about Warforged. It's crazy.
Who's up with you, Warren?
Artis.
They just don't sleep.
Okay.
Let's get them on.
It's especially useful
Yeah.
when they fall off of a boat.
They go into a restore mode though, where whatever they're looking at, like they can't move, they get shut down, and then they're looking in a direction, but they still can process whatever's in the direction they're looking. So they can essentially be
Bring
a
the right
watch.
arm back online. Back online. Hit the power button.
Sort of want to make my pirate a Warforged, but one of the super armored ones,
Yeah.
and have him always get tied to the mast, like on a length of rope, because he has a tendency to fall off the boat and have to walk to shore
Alright.
or
Dragon
climb the
bait.
anchor line.
Dragonbait is surprised, even though he's unconscious, or even though he's conscious. Alexandria is asleep, so she's surprised. Asteria is asleep, so she's surprised. And here's where our battle starts.
Roland's not surprised?
Roland's we're not into you. We're not over to you yet. I'm going down the
This is
list.
going down the initiative.
Um,
Turn under, not show up here.
It's going to, because I'm going to change this map really quick.
Okay.
Because things are changing quite quickly, and this is where I'm going to illustrate that. War. You get to act before Brogan can do anything, but what you see definitely alarms you to the highest amount. You watch as his irises change into slits, and you see
check him for
ears
bites?
We did.
pop up, and you start to watch him transform, and you can hear him saying, "Charlton, Mother will be pleased," and he's lunging for her throat. And he's going full tiger. He's already in full tiger form. By the time he's in full tiger
Hit him
form.
in the face.
And as that happens, and he's a larger creature, you start to see the shield. You start to see it come down.
Damn it.
This is our combat situation right here and now.
Should have just killed him.
Go ahead and scroll down a little lot.
Yeah, we should have trusted the jerk.
Just scroll down.
Oh,
Keep going.
damn it.
Good people.
There's a
Didn't we
little-
roll insight
You might
checks
want to
on
zoom
him?
out a little bit.
I thought we did.
we
Nobody
didn't
rolled a
score
single insight check on Brogan.
What?
I
Are you-
absolutely
last game
remember
we didn't?
every
Damn
moment.
it.
I remember every moment. You guys let him come to the party.
It would
Nobody.
have been useless for me to roll
Yeah,
anyways.
nobody.
I am terrible at insight.
So this is the map situation right now. He is right there, and he is
The
getting
entire
ready
party?
to lunge for Alexander.
What did he roll? So he's going right now.
No. He transformed, and that's what triggered the initiative.
Totally taking.
The initiative started. I went down the
Make
line.
sure
Do
that your book survives.
you want to pull our initiative out and over a little bit, so that we can
And try and
all
make sure you
see
survive.
where the
Yeah,
initiative
there
is?
I also want
So
to
this is
survive.
War. He doesn't get to go for a while, but somebody else does. So War, you get to go. What would you like to do? Artis is also awake, so Artis is going to get to do something too before this guy can do anything. But what do you
And
want to do?
Alexandria.
So-
well, he's gonna get.
Oh wait,
advantage
Artis is
on her.
surprised. I forgot. Artis
Yeah.
won't be able to do it
So War's gonna shout to
immediately.
wake everyone.
No one is unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one. It would be impossible if he could be unconscious.
Yeah, he's gonna say. He's a were tiger, and then he's gonna start just going for it.
you wanna
he's
go for
on watch, so he's like got all of his shit,
yet.
and he's gonna.
You gonna go for an attack?
Yep, gonna go for an attack.
All right, let's see him.
Let's see.
Shit.
Bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage. You're raged.
Coincidentally, we probably both wake up.
Everybody wakes up from.
I rolled under there. I'm just gonna call it cocked
It's
because I
cocked,
rolled
yeah.
underneath. Oh shit.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. That's not much. Where is my weapon stuff? Is it not on here? No, well, there it is. Okay. So that's an 11 total.
11 will not hit.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you have a second attack though. You are at 5th level.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
So you
man.
have a
Do it.
second
Second
attack.
attack.
You have a second attack.
It's the
now.
first multi-attack of the game.
18.
18 will hit. Go
Okay.
for it.
So it's not gonna do anything.
Being aware
But does it count as an attack that hit?
What does it is an attack that hits.
So you're
Yeah.
procking your rage then, yeah.
I have procced my rage, and the ancestral protectors come out. If he attacks anybody but me, they have, or he has disadvantage, and
Nice.
they get resistance damage.
You are correct.
Yeah. So that's that. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because that would even it out. Because right now, the tiger would have advantage on an unconscious creature.
Yeah.
Now it would be normal.
Well, no one's
Well,
unconscious
just a
now.
prone
Yeah.
creature.
No one's
They're also
unconscious. You are
unconscious.
right. You're no longer unconscious, so that wouldn't be able to happen.
Or
Perfect.
prone though.
Yeah,
You
because
are
he
prone.
more like roared for
You
everybody.
are
The
prone.
prone would do it.
No one's
Yeah.
unconscious, which is good.
That would even it out. Still. Well,
Yeah. The prone
It-
would even it out
so
because it's
it doesn't
advantage.
matter if there's 6 advantages and
Yep.
1 disadvantage. It evens out.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Oh no, that's not how it is. Even if you have 6, basically the number that's higher is the one that's winning. That's how I've always played it.
I'm pretty sure the rule is written is
Oh,
it doesn't matter and it goes neutral.
I'll have to relook at it. Okay, excellent,
Yeah.
cool. So did you do damage?
It's not magic.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. That's right.
Right.
Yeah, you go to hit and it just bounces off of the flesh. It's like hitting an iron side. It does nothing, and you just see that horrible, just clawed smile across this creature as it's still gonna lunge for Alexandria. And that's your turn. Artis is surprised. Brolin is surprised, and now you hear twang in the jungle. And arrows are falling down on you guys. So we've got some attacks coming your way. Partial cover for everybody, so +2 AC.
Everybody
But-
who's unconscious has, or they have disadvantage. on it
Disadvantage,
because
but
If
they're
we're prone.
not
Yeah.
firing at those
It is
ones.
written very specifically that it's even if there's 1,000 disadvantages, 1 advantage counters it.
Yeah.
Okay. Or wait, no, they actually might be. So they would be rolling with disadvantage as well. So they're going to be. I think I know. No, yeah, I think that's where. No, I know where they were going to put it. They would be fine with disadvantage. It's fine. They're going to shoot 2. We got 2 arrows coming at Alexandria, 2 arrows coming at Asteria, the casters.
Luckily, we're at disadvantage because we're prone.
Yeah, so they are rolling disadvantage to attack you, and your ACs are boosted by 2 because of the jungle cover. They're firing through jungle. So these are coming. Yeah, these longbows are coming at disadvantage. So
Being
that would be
a Bowser out of like the whatever he becomes throwing.
Oh. I can either become. I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 forms that can do something. It's the giant spider. And it's the giant
21,
toad.
2 21s.
Oh, Jesus.
With the first,
Oh,
with the first
man.
shot.
Jacob.
The next one, I'm gonna give you 2, and then you 2. 7 won't hit. So one arrow will strike you. You take 8 points of piercing damage, and 2 are coming to you.
On a positive note, that means
Probably.
A 9 will not hit you. I don't believe. What's your armor class right now?
13. Or 15.
15. Yeah. and a natural 1 will also not hit you. So you just at this, what it's doing more than anything is you're just hearing arrows fly in on the camp. You are waking up, jutting up, and just, and in the middle of your camp is a giant tigress, or a tiger.
Am I able? Just a curiosity.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look when it's my turn. Is darkness cover? I have good dark vision. So.
Okay, yeah, it is dark right now. Should have been applying disadvantage to you, I forgot. It's dark.
Oh, yeah.
There was probably some dim light with the spell, but it is faded.
If any of them were coming at me, I could have done reckless.
Okay, yeah,
Done
that
that. We
evens
can
out.
call
That evens out. And now Brogan is going to try to mess up Alexander at advantage. So this is going to be...
Well, at disadvantage.
No, this is melee.
It doesn't
Oh,
get
right
to
there.
advantage.
So it's
Yeah.
normal.
Yep.
Yeah.
normal.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you.
And he has resistance to it
Yep.
as well because of the
Um,
ancestral.
Because the ancestral, is that just the first strike?
I think it's another turn.
So the first creature you hit has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against me, and when the target hits a creature other than me, that creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack.
So if he
okay.
lands it,
Anything.
yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, he's going to try to rip 2 in still. So it's going to be a...
Disadvantage, right?
No, because she's prone. So it's normal.
Yep, gets done.
It's a normal strike. So a normal roll against you, your regular AC is 12 or 13?
It is 10.
10. Okay, cool. So that would be, let's just see, make sure I'm doing the right ones. Okay. 2, yeah. Can I click? 2 clocks. Okay.
It essentially looks like a whole bunch of the ancestral protectors are like spirits that pop out of war, and they're like resisting everything that he does, like in between.
Technically, can't get a bite in. I guess
It has to land,
it
right?
has to pounce for the bite to work. 'Cause it looks like, looks like
Extra turtle.
Cool.
So I
Alright,
clock in all
cool.
the dagger attacks.
Spirit turtles.
I think I like
Going
turtles.
They're rolling around in their shells around.
Oh man,
Like green shells.
it might
Straight out of Mario
it
Kart.
might even be
I can
troll.
21. Very nice.
I'm
Yeah.
so tempted to play my other character.
You get in close, you get
Take
knocked
10
out.
slashing damage as
I asked if he hit me. 'cause
he did. So 5. It would be 5. He did just hit you. Did you want to do something?
Yes, I'm doing a shield.
Okay. It will not be enough for the
Okay.
one that hits.
So
So go ahead and spend the spell slot for shield, but
Well, the shield increases
only
your
5
AC
points of
for the
damage.
rest, right?
Yep, for the rest
No,
of the
That's
time.
the
For
turn.
For the rest
turn.
until it comes back to your turn.
Right.
Excellent. So Valfine is surprised, but Jet's awake. That guy already went, and Dragonbait's at the top of the round, and no one is surprised. So Dragonbait's going to go first, and he's going to draw out his sword and immediately start chopping into this giant tiger in the middle.
They
of
both have
in the
magical
middle of-
weapons, so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going
This
to
is
start
best case
trying
scenario.
A magical weapon.
Yes, they got shit. What?
You really need to get you a magical weapon.
Yeah, that Sunblade is pushing to the top of my list and staying there cemented because it gives me
We keep running into this crap.
vision.
Well, we're at the level where we
Because
should
it's-
ha-
so
he needs
He's
to
going to
start
be
his force from
two-handed because he doesn't have
dungeons.
time to grab his shield. So he's just going
Yeah.
to do 2 attacks. He's waking up. So he just grabs his longsword and makes 2 public attacks. I believe they're just at normal. Yeah, it should be just normal roll. So 1 there and 1.
Good roll.
That's less of a good roll.
Okay, they both hit.
So that's
damage
plus
wise,
what? Plus 2?
Damage wise, he deals, let's see, 14 slashing and then 8 slashing, so that's 22 damage to the creature.
22?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dragonborn just starts ripping into the creature. Now, Dragonborn only sits about 5 feet tall, so he's kind of short, and he's just kind of stabbing into this thing's side best he can with his weapon. Alexandria, you are... Yeah, Dragonbait also stood up for that, and he's not moving. You are prone at the moment, Alexandria, and you have a massive tiger on top of you.
Right. So she's terrified.
Do you have any spells that are
She might even have the spirit of Krull holding the tiger back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I really like that. That's cool.
She is.
is rough, dude.
She is going to crawl away, and she is not going to disengage.
Oh, she's not?
No.
Dang, you already have your inspiration. Alright. She's gonna crawl away out of fear and not disengage. Just run back. Okay. It'll just make a single attack at you. It's gonna be a claw. While you're on the ground. Your AC's still... No, it shouldn't be boosted anymore now that it's your turn, right?
If she
It's
stood
not
up,
my shield.
if she stood up to get away, or is still prone?
No, crawling away at half movement. So,
Okay, so it's still a normal attack.
it's still a normal. It would still be a normal attack, exactly. I believe I'm set at normal. Very good. So one claw against you, and you don't have the shield spell anymore because we come back to your turn. So it's just a 10.
Still disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
still
Advantage.
it
So 12
balances
will
out.
12 will hit. You get ripped for 4 slashing damage on the way up.
Here's 2.
Reduced to 2.
Okay. Yeah,
And you still have your action.
she will get in pain as she crawls behind your.
You want to be here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And she will lay hands on him and cast magic weapon.
Perfect. So you're going to spend
Get that
the
tank
spell
up.
slot. Excellent. So yeah, you cast magic weapon on his thing. You have 2 more squares you could go. If you want to go further back.
Yeah.
We aren't seeing this whole thing either, right?
What?
We aren't seeing the whole map,
Oh,
right?
no. You're probably seeing what like dark vision permits. I mean, you can go back a little bit further.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
other people have dark vision, but there's other things.
Can we see them?
Unless you have dark vision, no. If you have dark vision, you can probably try to spot them as
So I was the only one without it.
you were the only one without it.
Yeah.
I would say the arrows are fired. You know the direction that they're coming from, and you can probably see shapes moving in the darkness.
Yeah, so where are those shapes?
One right there, I see.
Oh, okay.
The other one is under speaker.
You want to move? I don't know if you can move it over.
I'm at such an angle I can't.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one
okay.
here, and then one here.
Okay, yeah.
There's
I'm
only
gonna-
2 that we can
she's
see?
gonna slink into this brush
Way
here
far away.
behind Asteria.
Okay. The brush is it's probably a little too much for you to get into fully. You can get here. 'Cause
Well,
it's
still
you're crawling.
he's
so
crawling, so he still can
Crawling.
crawl at his,
crawling is half speed.
is it?
Yeah.
It's half
Yeah,
speed.
yeah.
So you've moved 2 of your hexes. You could go here if you wanted. This is for sure a difficulty.
That's fine. Yep, she just crawled away.
Okay, so right there's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking terrified.
Very
Oh,
good.
man.
All right, Alexandria's turn is over. Asteria, you are prone on the ground.
I'm going to remove
2 arrows got
prone
really
at the
close.
ground,
Disengage.
and
Yeah.
the one that shot at me
Mm-hmm.
is getting hexed.
Okay.
Do we know? Are they like half form, Ed? Are they transformed?
there?
Or are they?
They're
Can we see
standing-
that from here?
I think you can see they're standing on two legs. So they have some cover back here. Yeah, you can hex, definitely. So that
And I will Eldritch Blast that same one.
okay, cool. It's got some cover.
Just Blatch, my
All right,
favorite.
go for it.
That will be a 16.
Okay, that hits. Go and do some damage.
Hell yeah, it does, buddy.
And 10. So 14.
Nice. 14. You're not level 5 yet, so you don't get the next one.
Nope.
All right, so
I will
you
be
see
after
We don't
magic-
get multi attacks yet.
Magic shooting from the hip. Now prone ranged attack. Disadvantage? Is that a disadvantage?
That might be at advantage,
prone.
depending on what type of range attack it is.
Not 100% sure how that works.
Oh, look out.
So if are you saying
I'm wondering
your
if
range
as-
attack from prone?
No, yeah, your range
His
attack
range
from
attack
prone.
from
I think
prone?
anytime you attack from prone, it's disadvantage if I'm correct.
I don't think range would get advantage for that. I mean,
No,
typically that would be bows. Those are difficult to shoot.
yeah, you might just want to look up the
crossbows are the
prone.
one thing that you could
the prone
You
condition.
possibly like lay down and shoot
Yeah.
and be
Is that
fine.
your full
because
turn?
drawing
Do you
a
want to
bow,
move
you'd have to
anywhere?
scrape the the
from where you
line
currently
across
are,
the
you
ground?
are
Like
in.
it's
You're
possible
in. You're
you're
not.
I will
sitting
move into
position.
heavier
Yeah,
cover.
on your
Okay.
haunches
Like
or
I've
something.
done
I'll
that before.
crawl there.
Yeah.
Okay, doing the
Crouch
crawl.
down and
So
yeah.
that would be pretty much all
Okay,
you can do.
practice that.
Yes, I just wanted to be
Yeah.
Very good.
still.
You're prone and still in the cover, which is very good. We're looking at war.
Yeah.
Which
It's
I
my
can
turn
do.
again.
It is.
Come on, buddy.
Just gonna say thank you, Madam, and then he's going to just lay into this tiger.
All right, go for it.
Sure. Let's do reckless attacks.
Sounds good.
For advantage. Although because of the darkness, disadvantage, right?
Yeah,
There's
because
no
there's no source of light for this
Okay.
battle area.
So it's single die roll. Wait, is this
Prone doesn't have anything for attacks.
Doesn't do anything.
I'm saying prone though because they keep shooting arrows at me,
Cock.
and they have
Yeah.
disadvantage that way.
That's why I crawled
So
away.
that was 9 for the first one.
I assume all of the close range
That's good.
Yeah.
next to me will deal with
26 for the second
main
one.
tiger
Okay,
problem.
what was the first one?
9.
9, so that didn't hit.
Yep.
The 26 will.
Alright, so that's gonna do 13 points of damage.
Yeah, it
Nice.
reels back as before your attack did nothing. Brogan was not expecting this assault to actually hurt him again, and he lets out a horrible hiss.
And Ward's gonna say, low in Chelton, you're going to die here.
He might have a response for that in his turn. Remind me. Okay,
By the way, I forgot to mention it, but Alexandria is totally going to shout out to stop. I don't want to hurt you.
out.
As she's crawling away.
Okay, in common. I
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah.
Okay,
obviously
cool.
she can't reach out.
All right. That's your full turn, War. You're not moving or anything.
Nope. I don't think so.
All right. It is Artis's turn, and he is going to immediately look around. Fuck! And he's just immediately not knowing exactly what to do in the moment. He is going to draw a bookmark, and there's a big old tiger here, right here and now. So he's going to tango with it. So he's going to put. And he's going to make some attacks.
Tiger is going to end up with a few extra holes in it.
Speed holes.
You could say he's about to get pelted.
If
I'm
so,
gonna
if
throw-
I make markings,
I'm gonna throw my inspiration at Kyle.
Yes.
Just
if I make
sure he
armor
can
out
for the
of where tiger fur, does it,
Does that too have resistance to regular weapons?
And he just starts
Bruce
stabbing
will die.
into Brogan. Brogan, at this point, seeing multiple enemies. Alexandria no longer worth crawling after. There's much more here to bite. It would be that's Artis's turn.
bite or claw at her?
He clawed
Okay.
every time.
I have not been dead.
It is Rowan's turn.
Brolin.
What?
Brolin sees Val. Alexander's getting fucked up.
Oh wait,
Uh,
getting shot again?
No, just seeing you get fucked up. He's like, oh, I should have killed you. I had the chance, you bastard. And he turns into a giant toad.
Okay. Where do you move to do that?
Yeah, we're in the.
Brolin's right here.
Yeah, you want to go down?
Can I move here without
Yeah.
evading
Yep,
attack?
yep. Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah, can you move me there?
Yeah, no problem.
Can you flip on giant toad for me?
Just use it on him.
Mhm.
Yeah. How do you like that armor? Oh, you're cured.
Okay,
That is a very
I'm having issues
legitimate use of
loading.
prayer
My
restoration.
game
Yeah.
to refresh for some
Your
reason.
lycanthropy,
Well, I
yeah.
remember
he
the
shrinks
roll.
into a human
What I have to do.
as War's axe
So,
is coming down on his face.
Never heard of a frog roar, but it's the closest thing to a frog. And its tongue flashes out like a
Okay.
bolt.
+4.
And it's a +4 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Is his tongue magical?
No, but it's poisonous.
It's
7
poisonous,
+ 10.
For 11, it's not enough.
Okay.
It whips out, and it is unable to make connection
Not
with
really
the
worried about
tiger.
tiger, it's really close to us.
That's
I'm more worried
action,
about
bonus
tiger
action.
since
You
it's
already moved around. Did you want to move any more? Are you
Yeah,
good
since
in
I'm
that
one of
spot?
them, not
You good in that spot?
tiger.
Yeah, I'm really worried.
I rolled a
that
7.
they're gonna shoot me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna stay right there.
You only move 15 feet. You're good there. Then we are moving to this one.
I mean, they're at disadvantage? Or no, I just have +2.
Yeah, they're at disadvantage too. You're prone still.
Your armor class on
yeah,
the giant toad is
disadvantage.
11, so you would have a cover of 13.
Definitely will be 17, so shield and heartbeat. Darkness, protect me.
You're like the bird
Right.
guy from My Hero Academia. Dark Shadow.
Or I could do the stupid warlock thing. I want to cast magic missile at the dark and learn darkness. And that's just my
Alright,
first
you
turn.
take
I walk away
17
from
points
everyone.
of piercing damage as
Six
2
of fire
arrows
darkness.
shoot into the
Right.
side
And
of
then
your frog
Eldritch
body.
Blast just comes shooting out of the darkness.
So I'll mark your HP on here.
Oh, that's so
You're at 22.
Just one of those classic warlock moves.
It's Brogan's turn, and he is going to look right at you as if you are a primary target, pretty much. He turns all attention right to you, and he is going to put some attacks into you as well.
Did
So
he
these
respond
are
to what I
claws.
said? That was the.
Oh yeah, he would respond to what you said. What were your words exactly?
You're going to die here.
And he
There's gonna be a broken shelter.
he'll scream out as you say that. He'll scream out and start to try to rip into Brolin, but as he does, he'll say, "You are marked for death," and he's going to just rip into Brolin. So we got 2 claw attacks coming at Brolin. Public roll, so AC 11.
The warlock tank.
That's so cool.
That'll hit.
Come at me.
And
That's crazy.
that will not hit. So only one strike.
And if they end their
So
turn.
you will take
Yeah, no.
8 slashing damage. You are at 14. It is Valfine's turn.
So she's gonna stand up because I was prone, right?
You were prone, yep.
Yeah. I meditate sideways, I guess. She's gonna stand up.
No, you were.
She's gonna grunt and grip her side, and she's gonna curse in Elvish
Ooh.
as she runs toward Alexandria. Here.
Okay, that would be 20 feet of movement.
20 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, half my movement to stand up.
Half your movement to stand
So
up.
I
you
would
can
have 15
only go,
left? So
that
I
means
go
you can
here?
go 1. Yeah.
Okay.
You could crawl. You could crawl. No, you still can only crawl half movement. Yeah, getting
Well,
over to her is
I'm gonna
tough.
move toward Asteria,
Okay, yep, you want to move 1 towards
Yep.
her?
and then she's going to.
I got you.
I'm going to bring my hand down, slap it in the dirt, and I'm going to cast Silent Image,
Okay.
and
cool.
I'm going to put stone walls up around me, Asteria, and Alexandria, because I believe that's just enough for the 15-foot cube.
You want a full 15-foot cube
Yes.
and stone walls around you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. 15-foot
How tall are they?
15-foot cube, so I would assume 15 tall, maximum.
15-foot cube around you guys.
Okay.
I will say, with the way illusions will work, you need to make that action to move through it. You have to make that action to perceive it's not real.
Okay.
To move through it. Technically, wait a minute, this is interesting.
It would also give
Well,
like
They
full
can't.
cover.
No, I would say because these aren't tangible. Like that, you can't. Like you can move through them, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, it's an
Full
illusion.
cover.
On physical contact, you know it's an
I'll
illusion.
give.
So at least the range
I will give
people,
full cover until the range people make an action.
They have to use their action
Right.
to determine
To
whether
determine
or
whether
not it's an illusion.
Yes. And
Yes.
until then, it's full cover.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So it's entirely possible. I think you just cast wall of stone.
Right.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
see stones build up around you guys.
Okay.
Now note that none of you guys can see out of it. Either you can pass through it,
Yeah.
but you can
I'll
see out
just
of it.
break his. He has
I would
to
say
save.
that
Break his save so I
The
can get
only
out
the
there.
only thing I'm gonna give this is because of the way this naturally works, and if this seems simply unfair, you guys can vote me down. If you guys walk in and out of it and they see that, that's a free check
Okay.
for them to be able to perceive that that's not real.
Actually, you should put up it with arrow slits.
What do you think with a
Or the inside is
what do you think with a
like a shimmer.
perception
You can
check
see out.
based
Yeah,
on like if they
I'll
noticed
just
it?
put arrow slits in it.
I'll
So,
yeah. We'll see.
because then if I'm shooting it, it doesn't break the illusion.
She doesn't have time.
Like,
She's
it-
not
it
thinking
gives
that far
them
ahead.
perception check,
She
is
just
what I would
thinks
think of it, but
cover,
yes,
and then hide is an action, right? Not bonus.
It
for you it's bonus.
height is a bonus for you, yeah.
Okay.
But it's
So
normally an action.
she's gonna roll into the brush And
Yeah, make a hide check with advantage.
Well,
So stealth with advantage,
probably
absolutely.
deal with those range plus
Put them up here.
oh, up at the top.
Yeah, everybody can roll on the
I
TV.
mean, unfortunately,
It's
be
kind of
easy.
slanted.
This way.
It's kind of slanted, so we're gonna get
Let it slant
Let
towards
the
me.
good times roll.
okay. 17 plus 2, 19.
19 to stealth. You are in there, best as you can be. I can tell you right now, you've beaten both of their passive perceptions, so
Okay.
they are not. You're
And
not an eligible target. You already weren't, but now you're super not.
I'm going
Alright.
to mutter to myself and Sylvan, and then my turn.
More arrows fly through the brush, and Brolin, you're taking another 2. These are coming at you at let's see.
You still have, what, 18 left HP on that toad?
Is there a side of this wall that they can't see?
No, 14.
I don't know, it's a cube, 15
Wait,
feet.
did you
Well,
get hit
it's
by-
a full wall, right? A
Yeah.
full 15
I mean, is
feet.
there
Did
a
you get
side
hit by
that they
Brogan?
can't see?
What?
Did you get hit by Brogan?
I'm not
No.
sure what you're asking.
Okay.
Like,
I did get hit
is there
by
an
Brogan.
angle that they neither
That
of
was
them can
half
see from?
damage.
And
Oh.
neither of them.
Ed?
Who?
Like,
These guys?
I want
Ed-
to know if there's a section of the wall that these two can't see.
Maybe. I'm not sure. They just
Okay.
see a wall get built up in the area. I would imagine if you're wondering. If
So you can pass
Brogan
it down the
attacked me
wall, I
once and
guess.
did 8 damage.
Yeah.
Did you half that because of
Get
Ward's
stealth
ability?
out.
That he was attacking.
Yeah, no, I was gonna-
Yeah,
yeah.
eight.
I mean,
Yeah, it
there's
would be
always
4,
that.
So I'll give you 4 more HP because that's how that would work.
Yeah. Cool.
Something that is very valid.
Cool. That's how that's supposed to work. So yeah, we've got 2 more attacks coming at Brolin's giant frog form. And that will be you'll have a 13.
You can put
And
them
then-
in hut.
well, unfortunately, the ritual is at 10 minutes, so
Yeah, it's not a 10-minute. If you cast it,
it's not
Alright,
fair.
one will
Yeah, you gotta prepare, don't you? Prepare the ritual in advance.
8 damage. Or 5
And
damage.
you can't have a
10
large
minutes is
creature
an
in it.
eternity,
How
Yeah.
much?
because each round is what, 6
When
seconds?
you do it. Yeah.
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 It would be a lot of rounds.
Yeah, bro, giant frog ain't doing
60.
spot. Old frog's all beat up.
that's okay. You're a druid. You're designed to absorb damage.
Alright. It's
Frog's
alright.
really not feeling it.
Arrow
It's
hits the
hurt.
frog, it
Go
goes,
in.
Dragonbait's gonna still keep
arrow
trying to
lets
kill
out of the
this
bubble.
thing.
Yeah.
Dragonbait's
Deflates.
he's gonna do what Dragonbait does best.
That's what happens when the arrow strikes the wall.
Help your buddy, Dragonbait. Help your buddy.
Well, if the arrow strikes the wall, there's a
Holy
decent chance
nice.
that
Go, my boy.
all the
20
wall
points of
runs
damage.
Oh, shit.
How is this tiger doing?
You would have to make a.
Well, I just is he bloody? Does he
Passive
look?
perception would say like, yeah, he's been attacked a couple times. He's definitely bleeding. He has blood coming from him. If you actually want to perceive the state of a creature, you can use your action
That's why I
to
wish I
make
had
a perception
familiar.
check. But the Alexandria, it's you. This wall has built itself up in front of you. The bricks just coming into play, or the stone.
What do you do?
This,
Might as well break the illusion.
break the illusion? Just
Like, no, to yourself.
oh,
Take an action.
Like,
to
take
see
an
through it.
action,
I
investigate.
might as well do that right now. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll take my action.
What's
realize
your? DC?
My DC, I believe, is a 11. You got
11.
this. 11 spell save DC.
So you get to your investigation.
Should be pretty easy.
12.
Okay, yeah.
So the wall immediately you stare at it for a moment. Your eyes you get a little close, and it starts to fade, and you can see kind of almost. It goes down 50% opacity for you, and you can see everything.
Okay. Isn't there like a dodge action?
Yes.
I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay, cool. Unfortunately,
Did
to
you use
use
your
action
action
I
to
used
investigate?
my
Yeah.
to see
So
through it.
I am holding my position.
You're holding your position where you are now. Excellent. Asteria.
I am doing the same thing,
Okay, go for it.
and I fail.
It's
The
like you
stone
can't
wall.
see through it. You can put your hand through it, so you know it's an illusion, but you cannot see through it until you really take that time to focus, and your eyes just can't quite see past the illusion. It's a good illusion.
Sweat like this.
If you turn sideways, you know it's like the
The other thing
little
you could
the
do,
thing you twist back.
If you
and
want to
forth.
step out of this thing without them knowing, like you could right now, because you're stealth. You could step out of this without them ever seeing.
Well, my goal is to just be able to see
To
it,
see through it, yeah.
and then I'm going to use a spell that doesn't have direct from me.
I love this.
No projectiles,
I love,
yeah.
No projectiles.
I love this idea of this wall that's being built around your spellcasters of just like this has got to be a routine. This is the first time this is used, but I feel like this is a battle routine of raise the wall and
after
everybody
this,
starts
we're going to
shooting out of it.
Need to coordinate this?
come
Have
up
that
with
conversation.
arrow slits as an
That's
option.
an option next time.
Okay, when did we start
Where are the
playing
windows?
Dungeons and Dragons, and when did we start playing Fortnite?
You just
My
build a tower
God.
straight up to the
we
top.
got attacked.
Or what would you like to
Eventually,
do?
you
I'm
have to learn
slamming.
the roles.
Alright, go for
so
it.
we can have a field
Still reckless.
Yeah, then also the illusionary
Nice,
wall.
nice.
Is 7,
Don't know.
22.
Okay, that hits.
Then the second one will be a 20.
Getting fly. That's
That was
like
it.
nice.
Flies.
Just
Learn-
a
spell on
yeah,
learning.
just dirty 20.
Go, boys, go, go, go.
So I'm doing 2 of these.
Valoria is acting through war.
The first one is 7 damage.
Totally could have told
Shit.
Shit. There we go.
I can still toll the dead.
Again, 7 damage.
Okay,
So
very nice.
14 total.
Alright, you are just chopping
Now
it.
Well,
With axe or
I'm
hammer?
going to switch
Axe.
to my
Axe. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, you and Artis right next to each other. Artis is just wielding
Dex, by the
bookmark,
way?
trying to stab into him. What's up?
Dex, by the way.
Dex was the thing. Cool. Very cool. So 3 dagger attacks. Oh, I can just hit enter. Wow, that's fucking amazing. 2 will hit. Ooh, 18 points of damage. Alright, so yeah, we just see the 2 on either side of this thing just ripping into him, finding the similar fate of that of his brother, I imagine. So that would be Brolin's turn. Brolin.
Like Captain America.
He's not down yet, is he?
And
No.
Winter Soldier. Iron
he-
Man.
Can I bonus action?
yeah.
I
Knock
forgot
down
about
Greg
bonus
out.
action.
What would you like to do?
That scene was so
I
awesome.
would have
I
knocked
gotta
out
rewatch that
Brolin,
movie.
but that would have gone back to Artis. I'll just put it off the next
Okay,
time.
we'll put it over next.
Yeah,
Brolin does the closest
Forget
thing to a
about it.
frog spitting blood as
Okay.
he can, and Brolin is going to attack one more time, hopefully to some effect. +4 to hit.
Roll with your other hand so it evens out the. Gonna slide down the slide.
No.
Okay.
Fortunate, you go snap out and it does not make connections. A
You're doing your
connection.
frog job still.
Dude! Like,
2 more arrows are coming at you, Brolin.
You don't want to use that other roll
Yes.
either.
My new die is rolling pretty well, so I'm pretty happy.
Both hit.
It's right back,
Alright,
but
you're going to
I got it.
take 16 points of damage.
is Frog still up?
Frog is down.
was it
From who?
overflow?
Was
3
it from
points.
arrows?
Was it from? Oh,
You,
okay.
you do take 3 points of damage then.
I'm at 40.
So Brolin himself takes 3 points of damage. Alright.
Damn, I hate these dice.
Brogan's going to disengage.
Those are new dice?
No, they're just standard dice. I hate them.
Disengaging.
Did you get new dice today or not?
40
No.
feet. And yes, in tiger form,
Should have used my
you can go
inspiration
through
to see
the brush
the
without
wall.
difficulty. So,
I know that the
he's
wall's
through.
there.
So we see
And I knew
Brogan
the wall was
disengage
there
and move
from the
back.
beginning Because I know he can't create walls.
And that will be.
How do you know?
Balcony's
You haven't
turn.
investigated that yet. You have no idea what just happened.
Balcony, what would you like to do?
Oh
He
god.
disengaged and ran through the freaking jungle.
Can I tell Asteria that it's fake and she can see through it? Can I
As your
communicate?
action, you can do it for her, yeah.
Can I communicate that this is not a real wall?
Is it concentration? You could just drop
You
it.
could just drop it, but you don't want to
I
drop it.
don't want to drop it with arrows flying toward the
So
castle.
there has to be the way I think this has to work because I really love. I want to boost like what illusions do in this
Okay.
game versus like a lot of times it'd be like that does nothing, it sucks. Like with a lot of DMs. So I have to give it an action. An action has to be spent somewhere. You can
That's
spend your
fine.
action.
I'm not gonna leave. I can't do anything. To
You want to spend
anyone.
your action helping her?
Helping Asteria.
Helping
Alexander
Asteria?
already sees through.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever asked me. Roll against your own DC.
Or should it just be a
You helping. You're giving the help action for her next turn. That's what's happening. That is
Okay,
what's
there we go.
happening.
Okay,
So you have
I
advantage.
like that better.
Makes
advantage,
sense.
that's fine.
You have advantage
Syria.
next time.
It's not a real
I
wall.
only have to roll an 8.
The conversation, it's not a real wall. Where are the arrow slits? Where are the arrow slits?
No, there's a conversation. It's not a real wall. I know it's not a real wall.
Then what are you doing?
I can't see through. Focus. That's amazing. All right, and you're staying in here.
Does that doesn't break my stealth, right?
No.
Communicating with her, does that?
No, not you're behind this wall and everything. No, in a lot of normal senses
And
it
you're
would.
literally on top of me, so we are whispering back and forth.
Okay.
Right.
I just, for the rules
For
of
some
the
reason
game, just
there's
want to
a-
make sure we're
For some
good.
reason there's a Brolin over here.
'Cause I know
We're gonna
that
get
a
rid
lot
of
of
this
times
extra Brolin.
Taking an action while you're hidden is.
Brolin,
Well,
2
when
more
you take
arrows
an
are coming
action
and they
that
are
would,
targeting you.
Like, talking isn't an
You
action
seem to
that
be
would
on the priority
break your
list.
stealth.
Even if it makes noise.
Ooh, yeah,
Didn't
they
like
got
just
a-
shoot
There's certain ones that
Hmm?
they
individually
got a- they got a
break
problem with me.
invisibility.
Okay.
2 of them.
And
They each get 2
To help
shots.
action on a skill like that,
let me
Okay.
get my.
Yeah, like an attack or spell cast.
I
know for
have
sure.
my armor is 14.
Okay. Your armor class is 14, so 2 attacks. It's a 16 technically, so that one won't hit. And okay, 1 will do damage to you in this form, so you will take 6 points of piercing damage. I'll apply that to you.
Oh.
All right, take an arrow into the back.
What about the knee?
What'd you say?
Used to be
You used to be a giant frog, like me.
Dragon bait. He ran. There's arrows coming in from everywhere. Dragon bait's kind of a warrior. He's gonna run after this guy, even if he has to go into the brush here.
Snap.
So he's going to move 10. That's 20. That's 30 to the other side. He is running and he's going to dash the rest of the way, I think, to get out here.
Does he have an action surge?
No. He is running out there and trying to engage with this thing on the other side.
Did he dash the rest of the way, you said?
Yep, he dashed the rest of the way. So Dragonbait has plunged himself through the brush, and it is Alexander's turn, who can see through.
Well, the dead does not.
So we got
look like it's going
2
through the wall.
archers and then this guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're at least on either side about 100 to 180 feet off you guys.
180, okay.
I think he's out of range for Toll Dead. Can you
Toll
do a
Dead's
measure for me? It's 60 feet.
60 feet
What is
from you.
Toll the Dead the tiger?
Where you got him?
He's within 60.
He's within 60.
Yeah, 'cause
He's covered in brush. I'd say you still get it.
I ignore half cover.
Oh, you do?
So my
the wand.
That's right. Very cool. You're good.
Yes.
If it's a ranged attack, which
It's not.
This is not.
This is not. So I would just say he has advantage on the check because you're firing through a lot of brush,
Even if it's wisdom?
or you're doing it
It's
through
just a
brush.
wisdom saving throw.
I think it has to do with you because
it's not actually-
it's a creature you have to be able to see. You can see it. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
You're fine.
It's not a projectile. So.
Yep. Do you want him to make that save?
Trying to decide if I want to do the scorching ray instead.
Yeah, because if he makes the save, it's no damage. It's up to you.
Scorching Ray, you have to shoot through
The
the
scorching
wall.
ray, you'll have to shoot through it. He'll have cover.
He won't have cover. If I
Oh
use
yeah,
scorching ray.
Yeah, because it's
no, then you
range.
won't-
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And you ignore it, you don't have
Excellent.
cover. Do you want to do that? Spend a spell slot?
He'll expose the wall. Yeah. Unless I shoot them over. All of them.
Yeah. If you shoot those through the wall, two individuals who have eyes on you will get some some auto checks to see if they can see through that. If you expose that the wall is fake and they can see it.
She's not vindictive enough to go after him, so I guess she will not.
Even though he attacked you?
Yeah, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to hurt these people, really.
You were calling out that you don't want to fight. Can I get a persuasion check from you?
Yeah, she called it out. Like
Yeah, she
forever
called it
ago.
out forever ago, but I never asked for it. So if you could just give that to
Oh,
me.
did Big Boy run away?
Yeah, he's running.
He is
He
running.
went this way.
You totally told him. He's damaged.
Yeah, I mean, he's got.
Oh yeah, I'm not skilled in it at all. I've been making all my 17.
17. Okay, cool. I think you would have heard a shout back since arrows are flying through. I think you would have heard a shout back. surrender all your weapons and we'll stop firing. Meat. And yeah, that's what you hear.
You can't call me meat.
That's what they're saying in the midst.
Alright.
Called you meat.
Called you meat. Yeah, these are not nice people.
You're just gonna put us.
I added meat so you knew they weren't nice.
There's nothing I can.
Yeah, they're willing to talk if you guys surrender to them, which you don't know what that would entail. Last time you saw them, they had people skinned.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
Turtle soup. That's what that is.
I'll toll them.
All right, you gonna go for a toll?
I do it on either the one I saw at or
Yeah,
the
tiger.
the
Yeah,
dead.
the tiger. That's
The
what
tiger.
I-
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep.
9.
Oh.
Did not succeed.
Ooh, so he
Yeah.
takes
2d12?
2d12.
Yeah, because he's hurt.
Yep,
he's
damage,
been
yep.
hurt. So
Yeah.
2d12. Let's see.
Oh,
Because I'm
cantrip level 5.
Is
Yeah.
it 12 or 10? Can't remember.
Excellent. That's my focus. It sounds
It's
like-
d12.
Yeah.
Is it 12?
It's
It's
D12
Xanathars.
if he's wounded.
Yes.
Yes, it's Xanathars.
He's very wounded.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, it isn't. So,
Let's get that 2d12.
Okay, I'll roll it. We can redact it if it's.
Boom. Yeah, that's badass.
Toll of the Dead sounds awesome. Man.
I never get to roll my 12s, so I'm gonna-
Savor the moment of 12 rolls.
14. Oh, nope. That's 8 damage.
Okay, 8 points of damage. Yeah, we hear the bell ring out, and we can hear the roar of the tiger. Brogan.
There it is. I kind of imagine the Toll the Dead is more of an internal
It's
thing.
internal. I think we just hear the roar of the tiger of pain. Maybe some of you would think it's dragon bait on the other side. So Alexandria, after that spell, are we good to stay inside of your little mini fortress of illusion?
Yeah, I'm not moving. No way.
All right, Asteria.
I don't got nothing.
Okay.
I can't.
Definitely
oh,
past
I can't.
it. I can see through the freaking wall now.
Okay, you can see through the wall.
I have communicated to you that you can see through the wall.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
And I'm assisting
that's
you,
your
so you get
action.
advantage, right?
Roland pretty much says
And
you can't
you're
bite these
holding
guys.
there. It is War's turn.
What you do, buddy?
I got it.
Hate this.
Alrighty. Well, so I'm 45 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah. And there's a whole bunch of difficult terrain. But War's movement speed is now 40 feet.
Ooh, okay.
So, with the dash action, he should definitely be able to catch up to the tiger, right?
With the
saying
dash
total?
action, yes.
So, that's what he's doing. He's getting up to there.
And that's his full round. You want to try to bonus
Hold
action? Prone?
Usain Turtle.
I can't because you have to take the attack action
Oh,
in order
okay.
to do that. If your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. Since my last turn, yeah. So
Range drops.
my range drops.
Okay, your range drops. You want a bonus action turn back on or wait?
I'm gonna wait.
Do you get rage on opportunity attacks?
You get rage damage on opportunity attacks.
Because if he tries to run, he's leaving your range now.
Yeah, but I only have 2 more rages total.
Oh, yeah, okay. Until long rest.
Yeah.
Well,
Might be
we're
short
finishing
rest.
long rest in just a few minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's your turn?
I wouldn't call this resting.
Well, the rage doesn't drop
I'm
until the
resting.
end of
I'm
the
in
turn
a
anyway, so
little-
I'm just gonna, yeah.
Stone Fortress.
Got leaves.
Actually, can I get on the other side of it?
There are no beds in this stone fortress. I'm sorry.
So I'll put you back where you were before.
Because I was 45.
Oh, wait. Oh, hit Command Z.
Yeah.
Not doing nothing? Alright.
Alright. I was 45 away. I remember that.
Alright. You were 45 feet away?
This
From the
is
spot you're in
from
now?
this. Yeah, so I was here.
So you were there.
Pretty sure.
Cool. So was your travel to go around pretty much? So did you want to get like here?
Yeah, I can do that.
Get in his way.
Get to the other side of him.
Yeah, you want to be up here?
Yeah.
Cool. Go for it.
Yeah, because you can't pass through,
You're
right?
that one hex. Cool.
That'll do it.
All right, very good. Artist Simber is God. You guys
Oh,
just
that makes it way easier for us to communicate with our god.
I gotta plug in.
There we go.
Simmer is God.
Oh,
How nice.
God is nice.
Gonna make it?
Not that powerful. As gods go,
Yeah, no, he's manageable.
it makes sense though that he's 300 years old now.
Oh, I left my Apple extender thing at
that's
home
right.
too. Should have that attachment, right?
Can you plug into the thing that Dustin's using?
Yeah, I'm not using
That's USB.
that one.
At the brick.
That plug right there.
No, that doesn't fit. It doesn't make it in.
No, I'm saying from the power brick.
Yeah, if
I
you
think
pull
I have an extender.
if you pull the prongs off, yeah, you get the
Because there's just
yeah,
2
because
feet
it
closer.
just goes into the.
I'm really not very effective in these fights. I cannot attack. Half my damage is. It sucks.
Yeah, it's because
Well,
magic
we
weapon
will
thing.
always be fighting with cantrips.
Right. Yeah.
And if you can't eat one, it's all acid damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that burns right through
The
them.
the magic item I've been talking to Ed with will let me deal magic
I've
damage
got-
in
yeah.
druid form.
My magic item will let me do magic damage in warlock form.
What's your magic item?
So all the time.
It's the equivalent of yours. The warlock one.
It's called me being a warlock.
Cool. I'm trying. Artist Simber.
There's a warlock.
God, he
one
sees
that
you guys
does
run.
the warlock things on top of it instead of the spell sniper.
Let me just give him a let me.
Well, we'll see
I
what
don't
he
think
does.
I don't know if artists would know anything here. Let me just make a quick history check for artists.
Yeah. The rod of
It's just me having to give an active one. Okay, 26.
something.
I think he'll yell out into the jungle. What do you say? Don't chase him. I'm just trying to think. I think he'll say, "They're catfishing ya!" And he's going to run out straight into the jungle, towards where the arrows are coming from.
They're catfishing. Yeah, proceeds.
I see him do. He's doing that.
Yep.
Where's he running?
He is running to the north
Small
where
fly.
arrows are coming from.
Hopefully.
Oh, whoa! I moved him way too far. Yeah, let's get
This
him.
dude's
I'm hoping
crazy.
this is a small pride of were-tigers.
Just need to get him going where he would be. It is Brolin's turn.
How
What's
far
up,
away
bro?
is the one I've hexed from
Bro-
me?
Rowan, rips the arrow out of his shoulder. All right, let's try this again. And he's gonna run up to the.
At least 80 feet
Can you-
away. You're not
Can
sure.
you get me as far as I can go to the tiger?
Are you just moving in your current form?
Yeah.
30 feet. You want to go towards the tiger that's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Do you want to dash?
No.
Just gonna stay here.
Wait, that's
30 feet, but
30 fucking feet.
Yeah, I mean all the way around. 'cause
That
of
was
the
where you
difficult
were.
terrain.
Down a bit too.
that was where you were. This is 30
It's
feet.
only a 60-foot range.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Not a range of if I break our illusion. It's not out of range.
15,
Yeah,
30.
same.
Putting it right by him. Can we move the turn order just a little bit? Let's put it in the down bottom corner.
Scoop, bottom. Scoop, scoop.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and turn into a
That
giant
was
frog.
60
Okay.
Also, right?
But
The tiger who ran is within 60 feet of us,
Yes.
right? Okay. They won't be next
just
turn.
like 55.
That will be turn into a giant frog. So you are.
So
find
more. You still got a straight path out of here. No one's actually
Right
in his
here?
way.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
We got a couple
Roll and you
opportunity
take 2
attacks, so
arrows.
we can nail him.
He's gonna disengage though.
What's her range? Ooh. He will not have cover on this one. She's going to fire. Twice. Shoot from the brush, so 2 arrows coming out towards you. 11 AC, right?
Yep.
Okay, we got 1 hit. 10 piercing damage to.
Jesus. Okay.
God, those
29
arrows.
HP.
That's ridiculous.
Brogan's going to disengage.
Attack. Oh, it's
Yep.
Disengage, can't. Yep.
You can start investing in some holy person spells, I think.
Why do things always run away from us?
Because they're fucking intelligent, they care about their lives, assholes. What dicks? That's the bitter end. For mother.
Then again, maybe they'll stop chasing us.
If we keep kicking their asses.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's the idea.
Alright, Valfine.
Oh, I'm still inside the fortress.
Mm-hmm. You want to move down, back down to Valfine area on the map? Jacob? Friend?
Well, yep. Sorry.
I didn't know if you could hear me.
I forgot about,
Where am I?
the screen.
I can't
Yeah, you're
see.
good.
And I'm sitting there counting.
You're good.
How many is 1 square?
5 feet.
5, 10, 20.
I'm still stealth, right?
Yep.
So I can
You
pass
break
through this wall.
Yep, and you wouldn't expose it.
Can I help Artis next turn by spotting the one he's going for? If
You wanna
I
give
move,
him-
if I move out of here and kind of get
So
vision.
giving him the help action is dependent upon what he's going to do. You assuming he's going to look for her next turn? You can give him the help action. I think it's easy enough for you to do it. The way help action works is you just tell me how you're helping him do a thing, and then he has to do that thing.
Unless you guys are planning on casting more spells from here.
You can help them. Give them advantage on their attacks if you
So
want.
what did you do this last run, Alex?
I can see through the thing, but everything's out of range of me from the mini fortress.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got 2 people who are doing ranged attacks that you could help to hit.
I don't want to drop the ball.
Yeah, you don't have to.
If we're gonna hit the runner, we're gonna have to leave the wall. If we're gonna hit the archers, I think we're within 60 feet of the archers.
Yeah, because there's one to our south, right, and then one to the west. Yeah,
Archers are anywhere between.
He's got some. Is that in range for you, Alexandria? I think it is.
So we can't hit anything
Jeez.
now.
Oh, that's Asteria.
Yeah, and then have the
These walls are gonna have to come down if we're gonna be fighting. They're not
I
actually.
don't know why my arrow isn't going wide.
Right, but they haven't used their actions to see through them, so they're still walls. Yeah.
You did.
I told
Oh,
them.
they haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't. Yeah. Okay.
Pulls us.
So what
Probably
would we like to
needs
do?
engage.
It's outlived its usefulness. I think. Just snap her fingers. It's
Let
gonna
it go down.
dissipate. Yep. Gonna be
Alright,
gone.
it's down. Some of you are still on the ground, right? You and you?
Yeah, we're
I
both
never
laying
got
down.
Yeah, I never got up. Okay.
Can I move up next to
Were you on the ground
Alexander?
Yeah, you never got up either.
I used
You
half
did?
my movement
Okay, yeah,
to
no,
stand
you're
up.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna move next to Alexandria because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah,
right?
that's
As
20
far as I
feet.
can get.
Right
Yeah.
there.
And can
You
I?
can do one more if you want.
I'm gonna help action Alexandria.
To point out that one to the south?
Yes.
Cool. Alexander,
point
you would have
closest
advantage on any attacks.
Next
You would
spell
do
attack.
anything to do with the sight of that thing. Yeah.
Which one do I have hex, north or south?
North.
Okay.
Alright.
Wouldn't it be better to give to?
He says he's out of range of everything
Hold
pretty
on,
much.
both of us have.
Unless you.
If now that the wall's gone, I'm well within range of
Yeah.
everything visible.
Nothing in range with the wall staying up is the other thing.
Yeah, because within the wall standing, I didn't want to shoot Eldritch Blast.
As long as
Yeah.
the DM is okay with that.
Yeah, you want to retcon it back over to
Yeah,
her?
give it to Asteria.
Yeah.
You want to step back like 5 feet? To do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
That should be good.
Yeah, unless they're in the. Everything within what's visible is within my range.
Wow, nice. Okay. You can always just fly out of the trees too, anyway. So.
You still have fly.
Is the
Yes, he does.
tiger super? The tiger one super hurt still?
Yep.
Okay, I may have to help with that one first.
Yeah, I'm gonna scorching rays. Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's
you want
my
to
plan.
you're first, so
You won't get a cover bonus. So nuke his hide.
Eat him. Eat him.
All right. So far, like a lot of arrows have just been like flying at you guys. I think you hear a. None of your guys' perceptions are that high. Well, Valfine's is. Valfine hears a bow hit the
Mine's
ground.
22.
Yeah,
A
22.
bow hit the
You hear
ground?
a bow hit the
Oh,
ground,
no.
and you hear the panting of feet as it gets closer and closer and closer to you, and it's just. And yeah, this one's coming right out of the dark, and it's coming right for Alexandria.
All of our fucking warriors ran off.
Fuck.
And it is, it's gonna take its pounce on you. So, okay, make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh shit.
For posterity.
don't die.
Please.
Get a
20.
natural 20. Wow. All right. Yeah. It just jumps out
Mid lunge.
at you.
You know what? You know what makes sense? Are you
Yeah,
prone still?
You
She
just
is
push it
prone,
completely.
Are you
away
prone?
from
I
you.
imagine
Totally
it's
not
lunging at you, and you
Yeah.
use your legs to cartwheel it.
You can
Oh,
do
totally, yeah.
Stick your
Alright,
feet
do
up.
it.
Nice throw from judo.
Yeah.
Judo throw. Yeah.
You can judo throw. I won't move him any, but he's yeah. We'll see thematically. You judo throw him. Beautiful. I love it. It's Dragon Bait's turn. Yeah, he ran right out. It's immediately just like, did you literally like judo throw him?
It's nat 20. You do whatever
And
you
you
want.
just you see this creature that looks like let me get you a shot of what this looks like, and you're gonna have to close this on your end after I drop it up here.
Oh,
Yep. Just like the other one.
it's furries.
It's like that. And Dragon Bait is going to hear Artis yell that they're catfishing you. I want to see if Dragon Bait can put 2 and 2 together for that.
Do I get to scream in reaction to being pounced?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah, people can
Bloody
hear that.
murder.
Okay, yeah. Dragon Bait immediately understands what's going on here, and he's going to turn his attention to where arrows are coming through. And he's going
Scream
to
bloody murder. Yeah.
30
My elf
feet,
ears twitch and my brain explodes.
10 feet, and then he's going to right there, 60 feet. Dragon Bait runs into a brush where arrows are being fired from all the way to the north and breaks the run on Brogan. He's no longer chasing after him, so he is far north. And it is Alexandria's turn.
God.
Look it up. You have any close range?
Got a
spells
chance.
besides Soul to Death?
I have a couple. Shocking grasp.
It's actually a pretty powerful spell,
It is.
especially when you cast it at second
Yeah, go for it.
tier.
It's gonna take me one turn to get back to you guys, which I'm going to do. I'm
She's
just
gonna
gonna.
stand up.
Okay.
She's
15
been on
feet
the-
of movement?
She's been on the ground too long.
Alright.
And she's going to shocking grasp. They have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. Okay.
Leather cloth, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're transforming.
It's a 2d8 attack. That's a decent attack.
Oh god, yeah. 17 plus
That hits.
3, okay. Sweet, so I will deal 2d8 damage.
We see the hair on its back immediately stick up as it lets out a horrible screech.
Ugh, 5 damage.
5 points of damage.
And he can't take reactions.
Ooh, cool.
Hey.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run towards where I saw all the tanky people run.
Okay, you want to run 30 feet in that direction?
Fuck yeah!
This is the reverse catfish.
Do you want to head towards not? Do you want to use the paths kind of thing? Or
Yeah, I'm
do you-
gonna use the
Like-
paths.
Okay, cool.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
All right, cool.
I need to get away from him.
And that is Asteria's turn.
Asteria's gonna turn, see that guy, and shoot him in the face.
Okay, yeah. make that attack and Eldritch Blast.
And use my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, 24.
Okay, cool. Hits damage.
And 6 more damage to him.
Cool.
Or sorry, 10 more damage to him. And then I also am gonna run away.
Alright, which direction are you going? What are we doing? North, south, east, west?
I am going to head
It's right here.
in a different direction.
He's watching.
I'm heading
Yeah.
toward
You can see the big screen right here.
up towards Artis.
Okay.
So we're
So
going in opposite directions.
you can do
Don't split the
three
party.
squares, so you move.
Yeah.
Very good. It is War's turn.
War, go after the tiger.
For
Catfish.
whatever reason, they've been told, hey, the red-haired one, fuck her.
Well, we're both red-haired. That's the problem.
Oh,
Wait,
which one?
Listen,
I'm also
you
red
must
hair.
defeat the wizard. The wizard with the letter with.
So they know I'm
the-
the one to kill for whatever reason.
Kill the caster.
What will
There
War
are 3
do?
of
What
them.
will War
The
do?
redhead.
There are
3 of
Water
them.
just dropped rage.
Yep.
So we had the spirits come back to him. His senses returned to him a little bit. And then he heard a scream, blood
Yeah.
gurgling. It's in the dark though, right? So
That's
he's
right.
heading
He can't
straight
see a
towards
thing.
the scream.
Okay. You want to just like total run? 40 feet. Can you move yourself pretty easily?
Yeah, I can move myself.
Very cool.
So
Yeah.
'Cause I'm playing Dollhouse over here with most people. So.
yeah, he's probably gonna be running like over here somewhere.
Okay. Show me the path, please.
Yeah. I mean,
Because we're are you going around?
Probably going straight. That's a pretty good chance.
Yeah, if
Literally
you're going,
just gonna go
you're gonna go
'cause he's
straight. Then, so this would be 20, and then this would be 30, and this would be 40, and that would get you through, and then you could have another 40
Yeah.
from here. Where do you want to be? You want to be like right in his face?
If he gets close enough and can like see
I don't
him,
think you can see him as much
Right.
as like because that's a big thing we're dealing with right now is sight. You heard Alexandria.
Yeah.
Do you want to head towards her?
Yeah, well, I was heading towards the sound, and I don't know where she moved to after that, right?
She's screaming and she's running.
Yeah. So I think you can hear her.
Yeah.
Do you want to be like next to her?
Yeah, we'll probably just head towards
Like
her.
the, our mages
Okay.
just
Um,
Yeah, I put you. You want to be there?
if he knows he heard it from a different direction, he'd be like trying to be between her and it.
And it. Okay.
Yeah, if
Very cool.
possible. Yep. So,
All right.
yeah. That'll do.
Where are you?
Got a dead little
Okay.
bug
And
on our
it is,
plexiglass
it is Artist Simber's turn, and he's going
Where'd it
to.
thing. You know your dice is on your book, right?
And
Just picks up the table. Where'd it go?
Where did that Scrabble piece go?
Check under the bucket.
Alright, he's gonna make 2 longbow attacks.
My vowel. I dropped my vowel.
Who? Who's attacking?
That would be Artist.
You're the one.
So
Where is he?
longbow 8 and 19. He's to the north. You hear him firing.
Wanna zoom out, maybe?
Oh, wait a minute. Would he have even done that? He does not have a magical longbow and knows that that would do nothing. So no, he's not going to do that. Forget that entirely. He's just going to keep moving. Yeah, he can get there. Cool. Alright, Artist keeps running, rolling.
Okay, yeah. You know, yeah, Brolin hearing the screams probably would be a good idea. How far can he get?
You can move
With-
20 feet.
So
Yep.
really,
The long jump is
I-
20 feet.
That's just his movement. It doesn't.
His movement's 20 feet. Yep. He can move
So-
20 feet on the board.
5, 10.
No, you
It's-
skipped one.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, yeah, you want to be
Round
right here?
brush.
You can put your-
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my dash, and then I'm gonna move another 20 feet.
Okay.
Can you act out for us what a giant frog dashing would look like?
Double jump. Double jump.
It'd be like
Like right
both
here?
left legs, both right legs.
Yes. And I'm going to use a bonus action
Lizard
to
style, yeah.
use a level 2 spell.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
And I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to go kind of use 2 of my... Oh my god.
Purple.
It's great. Come on.
If you click on the spell, it'll use it. Automatically.
I'm not using a spell.
Oh,
I'm in using them to heal myself.
Okay, yeah, you're using some of those to heal. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
Let's
That's
see.
cool.
So you're using 2?
Yep, and they're 2d8. Well, I can only do 1 actually.
Yeah, you can do 1.
1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, you spend a spell slot to do these. So
It is
5 points
a
of healing?
it is a D8 per spell level.
Oh, so I get 2d8s?
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh.
You
Is
level
it
2,
just
right?
level 2?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, go for another 1 more d8.
Oh.
So you were at 5, and now you're at 10. So you get 10 HP, you're at full HP again.
Nice.
Very nice.
I go here, look at Valfine. Alexander go.
She is
The
visibly
worried,
shaking.
worried, right.
Alright, Valfine, you see this one come up right at you. You ready your weapons as it goes right around you. Do you want to make an opportunity attack? It won't do anything. 'Cause it's
No,
not.
I can't attack it.
Do you not go for it? That's gonna be tough because you know your friend's right behind you. Do you not even make the swing?
I can't attack it.
I know, but like this is the drama of the situation. You know it's going for who's behind you. You know it's going for
it's
Asteria.
going for Asteria. It's moving towards
You know
Asteria.
it's moving towards Asteria. You can just say you make an attack. You don't have to make a roll or anything because it's not going to do anything.
As it's in range, I'm gonna cast Sword Burst.
Oh, okay. You cannot cast a cantrip as a reaction, unfortunately.
No, so no opportunity.
It's only with a regular attack. So this is more thematically. Do you strike, even though you know it won't do anything?
Power.
Being able to
Or
push
do you...
people, yeah.
I want to know if it's this dramatic situation of I can do nothing as it goes around me.
Trip it.
Just gonna swipe at its legs with her rapier.
Okay, you swipe and it's like striking
It just
iron.
straight away.
and-
so that's not
And it just keeps moving, and it's like, yeah, that moment is rough.
So it doesn't stop at all.
Doesn't stop. He keeps moving. Unfortunately, the opportunity attack would have just done damage like normal, but it no magical weapon, unfortunately. So it's gonna make a claw attack on you.
I tried. I couldn't
what's
even
your armor
stick my
class
foot
right now?
out to trip it. So
my armor class right now is 13.
13.
when we get back to the port, we'll have to make sure to.
Ooh, only a 9.
Just
Dang, so it's not gonna get the bite. Alright, it's gonna go for the bite. It's gonna make that second claw attack though. Which does hit. Yeah, that would have got the bite if you would have made that first hit. So just 4 slashing, not bad. It's ripping into you. He's right behind you. You guys, War can hear this in the darkness. Brolin and Brolin. I believe Brolin has the sight of his creature.
I have the dark vision, 30 feet of dark vision.
He keeps
Yep.
his dwarven one.
Does he?
He keeps the dwarven one?
I'm not so sure he does.
really?
No, it's his senses. His
I thought it
senses
was
change.
based
His
on.
all of his senses change. I think
Yeah.
the only thing he keeps is some
You
other stuff.
keep your traits of your race too. So like if a turtle became a shape, they have a shell.
All right, I will.
Interesting. Yeah, we can look into it. It's Brogan.
Yeah, what's Brogan? No one's chasing Brogan anymore.
TIL.
He doesn't have a bow.
Brogan.
He's gonna have to come over here and fight me. You stupid bastard.
Or run away like a coward.
Or I should say ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. That's what I'm gonna do from now on in Brogan's book. Ribbit. Ribbit, I'm a frog. It's the story. I'm a frog. Ribbit.
Because there's a part in wild shape.
Let me see.
Can you ribbit the frog song from Zelda?
When you transform,
You
you seem to
retain
be
any beneficial features from your class, race, or other source, and can use them in your new form if physically capable of doing so.
Oh.
Oh no, we can't use dark vision. Never mind. I'll use dark vision.
Except dark vision. The
It's
one
the
thing.
exception.
But I'm replaced with just another form of dark vision. So
Yeah.
I'm blind.
It is.
That was the
Except
senses are
what
the
we were
one
digging
exception.
for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like you can like a turtle druid still would have a turtle shell.
Interesting.
So you'd have 17 AC no matter what form you took.
Yes.
Wow. That's
it's
cool.
it's
You can choose which AC to
Valfine.
use.
What would you like to do?
But you can't wear other.
Yordle the turtle,
Yeah.
that's his whole
You can try to help
thing.
Hysteria.
It's gonna be a turtle version
That's all
of
difficult
every
terrain too,
single
right?
thing he
You
becomes.
can
30.
get to her and help her if you
Can
want.
I get
I
to?
love it.
You can get to Hysteria and help her if you want. Give it a help action.
Bird.
Distract the thing,
Yeah.
whatever it needs to be.
Smart.
Can I move up right behind it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Move me
They're
there,
like,
Yeah,
he's
that's 20
like
feet.
turtle
and then
bear.
I'll
Okay.
cast Sword Burst.
Turtle
cantrip.
Ooh, okay,
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
One
That's fun
d6
still,
dex
too.
saving throw against my spell DC, which
Got
is
it.
11.
That was his whole build. Was
Got
it was towards the end of me building characters, and
Damn
Dan
it.
told me to be
15.
ridiculous,
All right.
so I was.
So it will save, unfortunately. We see the blade shoot out and it nimbly dodges out of the way
Of
of
course
the
it does.
assaults. Action, movement, bonus action, holding. All that, or just not doing it? I mean,
She grits her teeth and ends her turn. That's all I can do. If I had a silver weapon, I could get sneak attack damage right now. But you know, didn't buy a silver weapon before we left. We keep running into these
Did they
weird
mention?
creatures.
Did someone in Port 9-0 mention silver weapons?
No, I don't think so.
Not before, but after we asked about lycanthropes, Iku did tell us that.
Eco told us, yeah, but I know. She saved me from becoming a werebore.
If Iku was here, she'd be beating the shit out of people.
Part of me was like, man, I kind of wish I'd let him guide me so I could become a were-tiger.
No,
but then
because
part of me
Valthine
was
would probably stab you in your sleep.
Yeah, they don't seem like they want to turn you into a were tiger.
Well, I mean, he was pouncing me, and then after pounce, it's bite. But then I'd probably be dead.
Because you lose your...
it is. Okay, Dragon Bait's gonna go.
I think you lose your consciousness when you transform.
I don't know. I think the way they were talking about it,
only-
it didn't work.
You only lose it during the forced transformation.
Yeah, you'd
You
actually
become an animal.
So you wouldn't
Yeah.
turn into a
Alexander,
basically you'd get
we're back in
immunity
the
to
party. I had to
non-magical
do a bunch of
weapons.
things that you guys
And you
didn't
never
know
age,
part
you're
of,
immortal.
but go ahead, it's your turn.
You get a lot of cool abilities.
D&D ones aren't immortals.
Where's the guy who was running
Are they
away?
not?
I saw that he buckled
Interesting.
back towards what's his face? The
The
party up north.
yeah, there is
same
definitely
party.
stuff going on up there.
It'll be a party if you bring the beer.
Wait, why is he all the
Yeah,
way
why
over
is
there?
he over there?
Artis ran toward
No,
Dragonbait.
bro.
Brogan.
Why didn't he run out
Broken.
the street
Wasn't
over-
he this way?
That's a lot of running.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I
Can't tell you what happened up there.
Ah.
You guys actually weren't a part of it.
well, no, but I can see him, right?
He ran away screaming from a thing. I don't know if I don't actually think it's canonical that you guys wouldn't know everything that's going on.
I'm not asking what went on. I'm asking how far away he is.
Oh, how far away the tiger is?
Yeah.
Yeah, go, sure.
He's in
This
the
thing-
face.
what-
Or the butt.
Yeah.
Looks like you're shooting him in the butt.
I want to
85 feet.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna punish him for still sticking around.
The buttocks.
His turn, he moved up there.
Shoot him. Shoot him, guy.
How's this for meat?
Yeah. Blow his stripes off.
Scorching ray.
All right, 3 of them. Let's see it.
Kia.
Crit!
Okay,
Fail.
it just burns through the
No,
jungle.
no.
You light
no,
your robes on
no,
fire.
No.
All right, inspiration.
No.
Come on, Kyle.
If it's another one.
Much better.
17.
Hits. Go ahead.
Nice. There you go.
How much damage we got?
That's better.
That's
You doing all the
19.
hits? 19 hits. Yeah.
18. 12.
Hits.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Tigers are not
Oh,
hard to
oh,
hit.
cover. Sorry, no.
He doesn't get cover.
Oh,
got the
not any?
one
Okay,
for
yeah,
range.
you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
This
You
is
got
my
it.
magical item. It's coming in handy now.
Alright.
Just before this fight.
Let me use it.
See
No.
it.
Alright.
Toss down those dice.
6, 7, 9, 10. 23. 35 damage.
35.
I have plus 1
Damn.
damage across all of them.
He crit. He crit
Oh,
the first one.
He
No, I
didn't
didn't.
actually get the crit the one.
No, he
plus,
didn't.
Plus one, yeah. What
You
you
get
saying?
plus 3
crit
damage.
failed.
You hit him 3 times.
That's why he used his
From the
inspiration.
So
wand.
you get 38 total.
38. Oh,
38.
that's plus
What
1.
level were
Yeah.
you casting this
Plus
at?
1 wand, right?
Just the regular one.
Should be 2d6, 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 right?
Oh, was it 2d6?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's, yeah. So
Yeah, because I was just like, how are you
We'd have to
getting that
completely
much
Oh, is it
reroll.
damage?
2d6
Alright,
only?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maximum damage
Reroll
for that
them.
is like.
You still get
Is
plus.
what
I
you
could
roll.
cast it as a 3rd level spell, though.
Do you want to?
Fuck yeah, I will. I have
38
rituals for
damage?
my
I believe you
fleet.
get more raise. I think is the way Scorching Ray
yeah,
works.
I don't remember what's something, right?
I have rituals for my 3rd level, so fuck yeah, I'll cast it.
I'll bust out Scorching Ray real quick. Higher levels, you create 1 additional ray. Yeah. So do you want to make 2 more rays? Let's do it. All right,
Wait, wait.
So that's a 3rd level.
So you gotta do 2d6 for each of those rays.
Each of those
but you
rays,
get
but-
more rays.
Right.
You get more rays. So let's do more. Let's see if we get these
Yes,
other
yes,
rays.
yes. So I get 2 more rays, you
2
said?
more rays. Yeah.
2 more.
Oh, that was still a hit
Yep.
from before. No, that's gonna
sorry,
be under
no,
12.
you only get 1 more array.
Okay, so I get. Okay, so the first one.
So the
First
first
one
one
above-
1 additional.
Above 2nd level, so looking
Yeah.
at Scorching Ray, when you cast this level using a spell 3rd or higher, you get 1 additional ray.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I
I-
per level.
per level. So
Okay.
it's 4 rays.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
So
a
they
2nd
all
level
hit.
spell.
Yeah.
So they all hit. So let's
So
do.
2d6 4 times.
So it's 8d6.
8d6. Okay, so I'll just roll all 4 of these.
Roll on the table.
Then you can roll.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so scared.
No, it's okay. It's got a big old piece of
Plexiglass.
plexiglass to cut out.
6, 11, 14, 16.
You get
Yeah, we're gonna get that same
you
number.
get
17,
out all the
18.
dice rolls in post. It's gonna peak it every time.
19.
Oh, yeah, shit. I didn't even think of that.
There's
28.
some editing to do.
Nice. 28 points
He
of
has
damage.
some
Yes, he does.
All right, yeah, you just strip across the jungle, burning into the side of the perceived Brogan, and it's still good. It's that's full turn. Did you want to move? Are you good where you're standing?
She's with her friends. Actually, no, she's gonna 5, 15, 25 get into cover
Gotcha.
in case there's still archers flying
All
around.
right, and it's Asteria's turn.
Well, I am bad at close up. I guess I will Sacred Flint him.
Go, Wisteria,
Who?
go.
Him.
Oh yeah. You want to take a flame right in your face?
I mean, we're
yeah.
hugging him.
Yeah, give me oh, he needs to make a dex save.
Oh, I also kick him in the balls.
It
My
does
bonus action to nail him in the testicles.
Okay.
He's
We
been-
did pretty well.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless
All
Bob
right.
Barker got
So,
to him first.
The flames, Royal, he's able to deflect them. Do you want to? Do you stay where you are?
Yes.
Very good. It is War's turn.
I don't think I can move within range of anything again.
Yeah, they are running around
Maybe
trying to keep
that.
away from you guys.
I've got
I'm
a.
presently standing still, so my melee can catch up to me.
Yeah, because the melee are being avoided right now pretty hard.
Maybe if I remain
Can I hear
stationary.
the sounds of battle over there?
To the north?
Or the west? The northwest?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
So I'd start heading that way, I guess.
Okay, cool.
I can't use illusion spells to
There
create
was
light, right?
a column of flame
You have a light
directly in
spell.
front of me.
No,
yeah,
illusion
okay,
spell
that
itself,
would do it.
unless it specifies that it emits light.
Okay,
Oh, I
so
think one of my friends is right there when that explosion happened.
so I can't like minor illusion something he could see through the dark.
Wait, why is that?
Oh, you
Um,
saw my.
Minor illusion, something he can see through the dark.
Oh
no,
my
he
god,
would
why
not
is
be
it?
Can't
able
emit
to.
light.
Not unless it can emit light.
He did see my column of flame
And I
that just happened.
does,
and missed.
I mean, I cast Sword Burst too. I don't know if maybe.
Sword Burst doesn't probably produce light, but Sacred Flame probably has a flash at least.
So here's
So
the
that
flame.
would be 25.
5.
That would be 35, and that's as far as you can get. And now you can dash if you want.
And now you can throw your magic weapon.
They're avoiding you. You have a big magic axe.
I just thought the extra distance would help me more than it has been.
I mean, it's been helping you.
Yeah, that
What's the extra
is for
distance from-
movement.
10 feet from the barbarian.
Oh, I forgot
so
to get
I guess he's
10
gonna do
feet at some point, don't
thing.
Okay, you're gonna dash forward towards him.
I'm gonna run around him.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
if
you
I
can do that.
Or wait.
Yeah, you can. You can
How
cut
do
either
you-
through either of us.
Yeah.
How do you do a long jump? Is it an action?
Yeah. So, well, no, it's
But
something
you
you do
have
within a
jump
movement.
as
I do.
Yeah. You can long jump, but it's a part of your movement. It has to fit into your movement. It's not like a thing that you.
Wait, so I can move 20 feet and then I can jump?
No.
A part of your movement has to be the jump.
I think the frog
Unless-
might have its own jump
No.
mechanic.
So it says my speed is 20 feet, and then it
Standing-
says standing leap.
Yeah, that is so. The standing leap is not in your actions.
The toad's long jump is up to 20 feet, and its high jump is up to 10 feet, with or without a running start.
yes.
So where you can jump.
move by jumping, so you can ignore.
But it's not
rough
an
terrain.
action. It's not an ability. It's not something you can activate. You can't move 20 feet and then jump another 20 feet. That's not how
You
this
can,
works.
but you have to dash.
You'd have to dash.
Okay.
Exactly. This is a passive
Yeah, I'm
ability.
gonna do that here. I'm gonna move up to here, and then I'm gonna jump.
Okay. Not your turn quite yet. 'cause we have
Well, I
two
know,
cards.
that's my plan.
Okay, cool. War, you're good.
Yeah.
All right,
I've
artist.
spent my last 3 turns.
We're effectively fighting. We're effectively
I've
fighting
been
Ed
spending
in this
my
campaign.
last couple. I spent 3 turns trying to
No.
see through an invisible a wall I knew didn't exist.
This one is rough.
But you didn't need any extra arrows, did you?
That's true. I'm not
Well,
mad at the wall.
It's
I'm just
not
mad at
trying
my
to kill
rolls.
us.
Curse
These
the
were
wall.
tigers are trying to kill us.
It's true.
They are also intelligent, so tactics is something that they would definitely have. And keeping away from the giant turtle with the +1 magical weapons
They're pretty
would
much
be a priority.
they're trying to kill us, and they really don't care about all of you. Because if they kill us, they can run away and come back and kill you guys.
Yeah.
Because you guys can't.
Guerrilla warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people they want to kill are the squishies,
Uh-huh.
and then just stay away
Luckily,
from
I'm not
artists and
super
dragons.
squishy.
It's true. You are not. I am. For some reason, I have. Yeah, it's hard that counts. I'd probably be out of this fight right now if we got that. I'm dead.
Okay, you hear a scream out in the jungle, and a scream that's kind of half scream, half roar, and Rogan or Brolin is your turn.
Okay, so
Familiar.
so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. And then you want to leap over to him.
So yeah, yeah. So I'm like right here, effectively. Oh fuck! He can't get away.
This is the
Oh, you
point.
want?
This is why I moved to the other side. Because I knew if he moved up.
Like oh fuck.
Well, he can move.
Does the frog
diagonal in
landing do any damage?
direction there, right?
Yeah, he
What's
could
Does the
slow
frog
down.
landing after I jump do any damage? No.
There's a decent chance he won't try to because I'm not running away.
He's just trying to murder the spellcaster. I am at the bottom of the turn order.
Something else just roared, so I'm fully expecting a tiger to come out of nowhere and bite me in the ass. Because I'm totally isolated right now.
Boy, crikey, mate.
It might not be a bad idea to head back towards us.
I mean, I probably will now.
Everyone make an opportunity attack.
Oh really?
Oh,
Every
wait.
what?
Everyone make an
I
opportunity
mean, if
attack.
you want to make it.
I can't.
My
Anyway,
attack- Let's see.
I can try to poke him in the
I
foot, but it won't do
Hit
anything.
him and do 1 damage.
What's your strength?
A -1. I have.
Then you do
I-
none. Because it
Okay.
is
I think-
1 plus strength.
Ed does a 13 hit.
Does a 13 hit
I forgot
him?
it's a
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah, it would hit.
Okay,
I
so
literally
here's
hit
what
people
happens.
with my fists.
So this is the 10 physical plus 4, which he's immune to, I know.
Yep.
Just
It's
rolling
like
it.
you
2
try to
plus
punch
4,
people,
but
you
this
just
is the
not hitting.
poison.
Okay.
This D10's the poison.
So let's see the poison.
4 poison. And now he's grappled.
Yeah, he is. So he doesn't move. So he stays right there.
I wouldn't have done any damage.
And
to
now-
her anyway.
Wait. The
What's
turn order. Does that mean
Stop
everybody
with your
else
last dagger.
gets to do another opportunity? Does War get to do an opportunity?
Oh, I don't-
Technically, he's still
Reactions all happen
At the same
I
time.
don't
So
think
go ahead and you can make your
I still
opportunity.
got a 10, so
Okay,
probably
cool.
didn't hit.
Does it count that he's grappled now?
He's grappled now. Yeah.
Does he get advantage?
do mind inspiration.
It happens all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna stab something with it.
butter knife.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
eating and cutting
in fact,
meat
I have
and
disadvantage because
These
I'm not
moves, if I
doing
leave it
reckless
up
attacks and raging.
like,
Okay.
it's-
So it, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the,
it would
it's the same thing.
It's a regular pocket knife.
No natural ones. That's what I said.
13.
Take out that tiger with your butterfly knife.
It's one of the things about Asteria. Asteria doesn't carry weapons. She has like her eating utensils.
Fork him in the eye.
Throw a couple forks.
Okay.
And then Morgan Freeman's voice pops up. Little did Asteria know that her fork was magically enchanted
Nothing, what you
to
have to do?
avoid rust.
The real question is, am I carrying silverware?
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh! Ed.
The real question is, am I carrying silverware?
I mean, are you?
Everybody take forks onto your mace.
Everyone,
Valving,
the
what would you
silverware.
like
Kill him with the silverware.
I'm gonna step 5 feet this way, so not everyone has to make the
Oh
save,
my
but I'm gonna
God.
do sword burst again as a
That's so
cantrip.
great.
Okay. So you need to save
Is it
for
a
that
dex
as well.
save?
Dex save against my spell save DC, which is 11.
Wait, is it?
He's trying to move.
Oh, you couldn't though?
Mm-mm. No, he got grappled.
He got grappled by me. He failed.
Yep, he got
Oh,
grappled.
really? Okay.
So it is save. Yeah, he needs to make a dex save.
Oh.
Yep, dex save.
No, he needs to make a strength save.
So you get
I'm talking
advantage.
about Tim.
Oh,
He's
no,
doing
okay.
sword burst.
It's
So
AoE.
pay attention to the turn. You're good.
If the hex, if the thing that I hex died, I could have position it. So
I mean, if you succeed the dex, you
Your hex
don't
is
take
not
any
dying.
damage.
0 damage? Okay. Dex
He
save.
fails. So
He fails. Okay, I will roll a d6. 4.
Guys,
It's
we
okay,
can
I
keep him
failed as
still
well.
in one turn, and if I hit my next attack, I
2.
swallow him.
I
2
did 2.
damage.
Well,
It's
he can
just-
attack you from the inside still.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
It's okay, that's
There
the
are
first
two
damage
force
I've taken.
damage.
2 force damage. All right.
Does a little twirl
And attack from the inside.
with her
You
arms.
should know that.
Spectral blades.
All right.
So
And
you
that's
got
end of
eat,
turn.
remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Uh,
Gallagher fell terminal. Gallagher survived the
I-
terminal velocity fall.
I'm going to step back one space
One
where I
space.
was, so that should be the rest of my movement
Cool.
to keep him
Perfect. Yeah.
secured.
Excellent.
Broken, right?
Luckily, there is a maximum fall damage
Yeah, that was lucky.
number.
Yes, I fell and I survived.
Yeah.
Mm,
Survived.
Yeah, got healed enough before death saving throws came.
Magic familiar saved you.
Yeah.
he's more fighting to the north. You can definitely hear.
Oh.
Fighting in the north. The
The no-
Stormcloaks are
The North remembers. We are the true hardened men of the North.
Winter is coming. No, it's here.
No, why? Why do you care so much if winter is coming? Because before winter is fall, and during fall there are tourists. It's like,
And now we all get to watch Ed play the game.
yeah.
I mean, you guys aren't over here. You have a bunch of NPCs in your party. I can't do anything about it.
clang, clang, clang.
Ed's playing D&D
I'm
by
just not gonna muddy up your guys' current stuff with my stuff that doesn't have anything to do with it right now.
really, they're just all in the brush making combat noises and like shaking props and things.
Artist is
As
like
they're
drinking.
trading food.
Artist is
Yeah.
literally like drinking like a battle of rum. Is like,
Alexandria, would you
yeah, this is rough.
All right, is Dick Sledge still in my range?
Dick Sledge is
The guy I've been attacking.
Tiger.
Brogan.
Yeah.
That bitch is coming after my friends. I'll show him a gun.
Wait, is that
Drink!
person dead? Because that's the person that had Hexon.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not.
Can we see it?
That's the person you have Hex on.
I didn't have Hexon broken.
Yes.
Okay.
You did.
No,
Oh, wait.
you had Hex on the other guy.
Yeah, okay. I was making sure.
Oh, so it's not
Absolutely
Brogan.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit him anyway.
So did they
Trust
murder
me,
the
I know.
other one?
Yeah, Dragon Bait and Artists are fun. They don't fuck
Yes,
with.
Those guys are beasts.
It's like
Dragon
don't.
Bait and artists are at least level 6.
It's like don't ever talk. I want to hear you. I want to hear you say that. Say it, but I want you to say, "Don't ever talk to me or my lizard friend ever again."
Crit.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Do my spell crits do anything special? I
They
don't
do
know.
double dice.
Okay.
You double your damage, right?
Alright, I don't play spellcapture so much, so that's...
You're good.
Yeah,
Alright.
on any directed spell, like one that you have to make an attack
Okay.
roll, crits still happen.
So they all hit and I got a crit. So that's 8,
You need
10d6.
10d6.
Right?
You want some more
It's an extra
d6s?
2d6.
I'll take some more d6.
I have a bunch.
that's a possible 60 damage.
There's more here.
It's highly astronomical, but if you do,
So average 30.
D6? D6?
What?
Plus 4. You need more?
Yeah, I need
How many more?
Oh, we'll go with...
Keep a lot of d6s in here.
All of these plus 4.
Big
One of
money.
those are Gen Con d6.
Big money.
that's a lot of
I
sixes.
don't know what that means.
Just flip it upside down and see if it's a 1 or a 6.
Flip it up.
6.
Okay, 6, 12, 18, 19, 22, 26, 32, 37,
There's another third level spell slot.
43,
46.
47, 50, 44, 54 damage.
Yeah,
How does it die?
4 for the launch. Yeah.
How does it? Jesus, how does it die?
Does it take all of them to kill it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 51 HP.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
So I imagine these bolts of shadowy fire lash through the jungle, each one of them catching more and more of them aflame, almost like napalm sticking to it as the fire just builds and builds and builds until it lets out its final roar as it is consumed by this
I sort of
shadowy
imagine the
purple
last
fire.
ray going straight through.
Yeah, like it disperses the mass and it just
You know the whole anime thing where the silhouette and it turns red?
yeah.
That's all you see out the back is...
Dragon
Last
Bait's
one was-
perspective of this is pretty great.
It's terrifying.
It's
Terrifying.
like, just burn to pieces.
He's like looking
I wanna
at this
see, like-
thing, and
like-
I use my bonus action to hex the guy in front of me.
I almost imagine.
I did not.
Okay.
I almost imagine.
Or
Yeah,
someone
You gave
did.
me
Okay.
this. Which one's this?
Alex. Okay.
Yeah, that's something right.
He
Thank
is
you, guys.
next. Asteria, what would you like else to do? Anything?
I will. Is he still right in front of me? I can't
Mhm.
see.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, I guess I will. I'm just gonna step back one step.
Okay, yeah, he'll make a swipe at you.
Okay, that's good.
Oh no.
Actually, he's restrained. I don't know.
He's a
Oh,
disadvantage.
he's grappled.
It's just disadvantage.
Is he restrained?
Yeah, he's restrained.
He's restrained by the tower front.
He didn't hit it.
I want you to do it.
So yeah, he's unable to connect to it there. So you want to make an ranged attack on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna make an Eldritch Blast attack on him.
Yeah.
And apparently miss.
He's got
does
you got
my
advantage.
weapon hit him?
You got advantage,
Yeah,
Alex.
man.
Oh, I do have
He's
advantage.
restrained, yeah.
He's fucked.
Oh, I hit him then, and he takes. He takes 9 damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
How late can you guys stay up tonight? Oh, it's Saturday.
13 damage.
13.
Saturday, bro.
Are we gonna have like a super late session?
Ever and
That's up to you guys.
ever.
13 points of damage.
Super late.
I'm here
nights.
till I pass
As
out.
that's the one last. Do you want to go
I'm
for
gonna need
another
one
one?
of those,
Are you level 5?
No, I'm level 5 after
We
this
might
fight.
have a 10-minute
One of those.
Very cool.
I need some caffeine.
One of them drinks.
4.
Get him
Your turn,
one.
Bonus action rage.
Yeah, here we go, buddy.
Light
him up.
And
Light him up.
Kill him. Do
reckless attacks to
Oh,
cancel out the
that's something good.
disadvantage.
Got it.
Right?
And then attacking twice.
You get advantage. So
No, I don't.
Uh,
he's grappled.
it doesn't.
Plus,
So
Yeah,
according
tell us
to
what you
the
can
way
say.
the Jacob says
nice
the advantage works,
cancel.
if there are 2
It's
involved,
so-
they
it's so
just cancel each other out. It doesn't matter if
It's
one has more.
especially
Oh, okay.
nice
11 to
on
hit.
warlocks.
On the hit does not hit.
Second attack, it
That
is
might be
always
better.
at whatever
18
my
to hit.
max
That does
spell
it.
level is.
Okay. And then I have rage and
So
magic
it's
weapon again.
3d10
Here's
damage
D8.
right now.
I have rolled nothing but 1s on this D8.
I hate this plexiglass.
I mean, you guys can be as suspicious or superstitious as you want.
I rolled pretty good, but I'm not
14.
using the plexiglass. So.
Or wait.
'Cause
no.
I have this, so I might as well use it.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
That's a beautiful tower.
It's actually a
Oh,
second,
Simber.
like one that I can't sell.
Oh.
At the scene on top.
It's the curse of the television.
It's because whoever
Roland, your turn.
made it screwed up.
Okay, I have
The
advantage on
magnets
this
were put
attack.
upside
I'm
down,
if
so
this
it wouldn't
attack
stick to
hits,
anything.
he's also swallowed.
So the shop manager
Get
cut,
advantage.
cut it off and flipped it so it could be used as a second.
Does a 6.
You are grappling him, so you should not have that. It should be normal. It's not advantage.
Is that
Okay, well I just rolled
is
once.
that
so
Elderwood
they-
Academy? Is that one
Grapple
right there?
creature speed.
This one?
Decrease
Yeah.
ends.
I
It's,
believe
I can't attack another
Oh.
creature.
And their
Yeah, you work
ancestral
out.
Go ahead.
protector.
So-
12 does hit.
Okay, so he's gonna take this +4, but you know it's gonna be
It goes with
immune.
my
I'm just gonna do
this
it
set of dice.
anyway. 10 +4, but that's physical.
Physical, so here's the poison.
2 poison. He swallowed as
Right.
well.
He's inside of you.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait.
He swallowed him.
You swallowed it. And it is his
He's
Tag
take,
him.
he takes
he takes 3d6 acid damage
at when? What that's important.
in the beginning of his
Not gonna be able to
turn.
hit him now.
beginning of his turn. Go ahead and roll 3d6.
36.
Yay! Thank you.
This
Can I-
whole-
can I have another
this
one?
whole
Yeah, sure.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
So there's a part of me that wants to just look down his throat
He takes
and start
head,
sacred
he takes
flame
13
things
acid
around here.
damage.
And I can
Nice.
see its foot. That's all that
13
matters.
acid damage.
Or you can just have him spit out his stomach and then just start kicking the stomach.
I want him to escape right now.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
No.
I
Stop
want him
it.
to escape the frog throat so that I can hit him again.
No one can hit him right now without hurting your friend.
We
Actually,
know,
no one.
we
Yeah,
know.
So,
Come
we
out
will-
there.
So
That's gonna
you
waste
just saw
another one of
Roland
my rages.
swallow the tiger. He's like,
You can hear just this. inside of the It's gonna start trying to like rip at
Can I
you.
look inside of Roland's throat?
You have damage
He
resistance.
has cover.
You have damage resistance
You see,
against
like, a
anything
hand,
he
a
does
foot.
right now.
I have damage resistance.
Does he?
From Ancestral Protector.
Ancestral-
Not even from inside.
Definitely do.
It's just so
That frog
stupid.
face, like,
He's still grappled. He has
Yeah.
No, it's just, every once in a while, let's just open a little
You
bit.
see a foot,
But
a
you
hand.
see spectral turtles
Yeah.
instead of any.
So wait.
Just
I imagine like we see a picture of Roland like some artwork and has an isometric view of his innards, and 2 spirits are punching him in Roland's stomach.
They're pretty much just like trying to grab him, stop him from doing things.
So,
It's really hard to escape from his stomach.
Take 5 points of damage.
I mean,
And
you
that
could-
was already halved.
It almost killed
Okay.
me.
And
What?
One of those
is
traps almost killed the plant
Valfin's
trap thing.
turn.
Uh,
You just chilling and
So,
waiting.
yeah, you just saw Roland
Do
swallow
we-
a toad.
Can I roll a perception check and make sure that there aren't any more around here?
Yeah, make a perception check.
What is my proficiency?
Roland's like,
So,
ribbit.
do I...
Ribbit.
So,
Whoa.
here's the real question.
How long do the ancestors last?
I have an area of
They're up
effect
as long as I
spell.
rage.
no.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
So they won't be.
If
They'll be around
hug
next
and
turn.
Roland-
I have to hit
Roland
him,
and cast
and
that,
then it goes
it
to
doesn't hurt
the
Roland,
next
I
turn.
get you. I
Yeah.
get you.
If I'm
Not doing.
but it hurts everything
Which one?
within 5 feet
simple
of me.
fire question.
Yep.
If
That
I
is
roll
not my
perception
friend.
and I'm proficient in it, do I add my proficiency bonus to? Or it's already included
It should be your
in
bonus.
the
Yep.
roll 20,
Should
right?
be in roll 20. It should be your bonus to perception.
Oh boy, oh, this is great.
'Cause I got
I've been waiting
6 perception.
to be able to swallow
So, yeah,
something.
Do I add
Plus-
2 to that,
in-
or do I?
No, it should already be.
It's
on the sheet.
included in the
Yep,
6.
it should be
Okay.
included.
Okay.
There's a decent chance
Jacob.
the frog might get killed.
Jake, yes,
18.
Frog might.
Don't see any.
Frog might turn.
Turn.
I'm.
I just want to see the
Can I
exact
ready
wording on this spell that
my-
I'm using.
Go for it.
Can I ready my sword burst cantrip for when
You
the
may.
dude
Yeah,
pops
you may.
out?
You may. You
Yeah.
get ready it. Oh wait, you use the perception check as an action.
Oh, actually,
So
yeah,
that-
yeah,
so
yeah.
you-
Dragon.
Next turn. Next turn.
Where's the, what's going on?
It's Alexandria's turn.
I forgot my bonus action again.
Use
Use
that
this
all
freaking
over?
combat.
Remember that stuff.
Jacob,
you're your own
Jacob.
DM.
Jacob.
because I have a different.
I want you to know though,
Is
Jacob.
that all of
Oh,
them?
You're like
She's
the
gonna call
most
out.
influential
Okay.
person
About
in this
50
part. You're
feet
the one with the
closer.
magic weapon.
No, I have to be able to see it.
All right.
I can't. I haven't used
Um,
in like 4 turns up until that one
Alexandria
attack.
called out. Is that
I-
all of them?
Yeah, I have 120 feet of
Ribbit.
dark vision, right? So
Yep.
what can I see any around me?
No, you don't see any around you.
Okay.
I rolled
You just hear
18.
I can tell that. Yeah, so I'm gonna ready yet another scorching ray.
Okay, yeah. The thing with readying a spell slot, you spend the
It
spell
still
slot.
spends if it. Yeah.
You're just gonna ready it anyway. You're gonna spend the spell slot right now.
I mean,
The spell slot spends, and then when it comes around, it's gone.
Because if it breaks
They
out,
really,
you'll be able to.
it's better
yeah,
to.
He's not gonna
to
deal
save
39
cantrips
damage to
because
anyone.
Because you waste the
I'll
slot.
save Toll the Dead.
Cool. Save until the dead. Asteria, did you want to save anything?
Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Ward, did you want to ready
You
a
mean the
weapon
cantrip
attack?
that should be a spell?
Pops
My
out.
rage drops
The rage drops.
because I can't hit anything.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
I punch 4.
It would technically
Fight
give me
club
a
it?
thing.
Fight club it?
But
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
Sorry. I'm not-
Yeah.
Good.
Ready and
Well,
attack, I guess.
Hit me, save your rage. Hit me, hit
If
me.
we were that enraged, who's to say you wouldn't punch the toad?
I've thought about it. I had considered it.
I mean, how mad
Artist is like,
is he that
what's
his-
going
he
on?
just
Where's the
ate
last
it? Like,
tiger? What's that noise? It's
would-
coming
would
from
that piss him
Brolin.
off enough? I mean, it's not like you're hitting him with your
This is
hammer.
supposed to be a disadvantage this time. Oh no, it's
Ribbit.
I mean, then I could do it.
Roland
Actually,
is-
instead of my Eldritch Blast, I
Oh,
cast
Brolin.
Brolin
I'm
is
gonna-
light on a
sitting there.
I'm
on
gonna
the
use
ground in
another
front of
level
me and
2
sit
spell,
down.
and I'm gonna heal myself.
Are you spending? No, you already done one.
Yeah, I
Right?
have-
So you have
yeah.
to spend another.
Stop
I get,
playing with your
5.
food, Brolin.
Ribbit.
You gain 5. That
Ribbit.
Full HP. Go ahead and do 3d6 to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have those 2
Yes.
dice
You
again?
may as well hang on to these until he dies. Hopefully dies.
8.
8 poison. Alright, he's gonna make attacks on you.
No more spectral.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
No more special protectors. But yeah.
Eventually, he'll break the frog.
Ooh, those are
Oh Jesus!
Then he hit both times.
Wait, that's a. Oh, he rolled.
Eleven.
he
It's
gets-
a dirty 20.
those are disadvantages.
Disadvantage.
Yep, those are disadvantages, man.
Wait, did he get 2?
Yeah, he got 2 20s. 2 dirty 20s.
You
Jesus.
take
Disadvantage.
21 points of damage. Because you are just getting ripped up on the inside.
should
You
be
can see the
a,
claws coming up in the-
A rule for how much damage he can do that to escape.
For the frog toad, as written, there is not. From what I can see.
It's probably
So-
use an action to.
Like,
you
there's
know.
a couple.
If the attack hits, the target is swallowed and the grapple ends. The swallowed target is blinded and restrained, so disadvantage. It has total cover against attacks from outside. Effects other than the toad takes 10 acid damage to start each of its turns. The toad can have only one target swallowed at the same time. If the toad dies, the swallowed creature is no longer restrained
Yeah, so
by it
he's
and
gonna-
can escape from the corpse. Using
Yes,
5
this
feet.
is like dragons
Exiting
and
prone.
the terrorists.
You would just spit 'em out after
you can
he-
fight your way out.
After you got them done in your
Well,
washing
because they're
machine.
monsters, this is what the player-
So it is
It's a large creature, though.
holding
Yeah, I'm gonna hold sword burst again.
Dragon Bait, who also should have been rolling a disadvantage. Neither of them
Or I'll
have
just,
the
like-
sight that I gave them. Because I wasn't thinking.
One of them is a god. It's okay.
Uh,
See the toad puke up a little blood.
I'm gonna come over. I think
Someone
you see,
comes
I
by,
think,
it looks like we're
I'll wait
worshipping
for,
a giant
I'll
toad.
wait for
It's
Artis's turn.
If they're coming over, we're gonna be like, there's one left. inside.
Alexandria
Cold dead.
holding.
Yep.
Asteria holding.
Wait, you don't. Oh, you need to
Yeah.
see
War
it.
holding.
You need to see it.
Artist
Yeah.
says, so it's holding. Artist says, the hell's going on here?
Ribbit.
Is it inside of him?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
he's just like,
We're waiting for it.
oh, and it's Brolin's
to come
turn.
back out.
You want to
36?
try to
We're
heal?
waiting for it to be.
I'll use one. I'll use one spell and do 1d8.
Level 1.
Yep.
So that's
So
another level 1 spell slot.
5.
Hold 'em on.
And now I'll just do another 3d6.
3d6.
damage.
Four,
10.
so 10.
Straight up 10.
Very nice. It's going to make 2
That
attacks.
takes a while.
Typical Brolin being selfish.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Selfishly taking those claws.
Okay, 1
Hey,
attack.
I'll do it glass and just sort of like
Yeah,
getting
30,
chucked
20,
back and forth
disadvantage
between my
again.
hands at the moment.
You see this?
Non-
Disadvantage?
Oh,
yeah,
it's gonna
great.
have like a
Take
plus
11?
or something.
And if Valfiend holding, Dragon Bait holding. Oh, Dragon Bait at this point understands the situation perfectly. Draws his sword and holds it.
Everyone's going.
Stereo holding, War holding. Artist just goes, really, guys? Roland, Roland, do you want to try to
Just
heal?
let him out.
I'll do another.
Okay, go for it.
I guess I
Roland,
go
heal?
sit down on the path.
So you're
on my
spending,
turn.
so that's
Flip a couple
level 2
pages in your
spells,
book.
two
Yeah,
level
here,
one
let me.
spells. Just go ahead and roll it.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
level 2 spells, 2 level 1 spells. Go ahead.
We have another tiny up by the time.
2,
this
it's
is
not
done.
much.
How much?
Right? Might as well start that ritual.
Alright.
Start the ritual, yeah.
Damage to him.
Who? 11.
11, nice. Still alive.
Oh boy, you did 11 damage. Good for you. You got him.
Looks like there's a little
I,
tail there.
guys, I can't spit him out.
He doesn't have that option.
I don't have the option
He can
to.
only eat.
Or revert back.
only
Wait,
it
if he reverted back right now, what happens to this
He
thing?
does.
I think it pops out.
Yeah, he pops out.
shrinks into the void.
Yeah,
He
no,
doesn't
yeah,
spit. He
you
only swallows.
you
Well, I
are
pull inside the toad.
you just the, I don't know why it's rolling
It
so
becomes a small.
it's rolling
He has a toad
so
suit.
it's so 17 points of damage,
So, like,
which is enough for
Roland
him to
turns back
spit
to
you
a
out.
dwarf.
So this is what
so
happens.
he relatively
We see
goes down.
we see the form of the frog begin to deflate in a
I,
way.
I imagine Brolin the frog pukes
Pukes
it
him
up.
out, yeah, at this point, and transforms, and he rolls out prone, covered in shit, and all of you do your attacks at once. So everybody, roll. Tell me the damage you do.
He's got a DC save, a dex. Or a dex
DC
save,
dex
yeah.
save from
Well,
you.
DC 11.
Wisdom save from me.
Dex. So he's dex at disadvantage
Oh my
because
God.
of
Well,
you, right?
what?
Dex
No,
at disadvantage
rolling it
because
down
of you.
here,
So
'Cause
4.
it's the plexiglass.
He needs
Yeah.
to make a wisdom
Yeah,
save
it really
for
is the
you.
plexiglass.
So then we're doing right here, and the wisdom save is a 10.
Yes.
So 4 and 10, so pretty much failures attacks from anybody.
Oh, he-
12.
he-
12
12
hits.
damage.
Dex save
Or
failed.
12
I,
damage.
I did 15
Dex
plus
15 that
7.
hits. Did-
Do I get to attack?
No, you don't. You didn't have a thing.
I puked it.
Yeah, 22 to hit, and then,
Oh.
yeah,
22 to
7.
hit. And
How
then
much
yours
damage
was-
did that spill?
Mine was like 15
You
to hit. and-
technically saved an action to attack, so you got both attacks. That's how that works. That's saving
And they're
the whole
prone,
action.
so advantage.
Prone to advantage.
Okay, I rolled
15
2.
and then 12 damage.
One of them wouldn't hit, I don't think.
3
3 points of
Add
damage.
3 points.
So we have 12
Poor
and
guy.
3
He's covered in
and
toad.
Would a 12
Actually, he
hit?
might not be covered in toad.
what a 12 would hit. Yeah.
Toad seems
Okay.
to resist.
But he's been taking acid
So
damage.
what's your
He's
total
probably got
damage
patches of fur
overall?
missing.
19.
19. He has 1 hit point left. 8. Yeah. So you guys annihilate. He sprays out and just takes all of this stuff, and you completely beat and burn and cut this thing into
So, you know what the best part
submission.
about this combat
into
is?
death.
They've been trying to hit me this entire time. I'm still at full health.
How much damage did that bleed over to Brolin?
Did that bleed over to Brolin?
Yeah.
Oh, from that, yeah, you were at 14, so 3. You took 3.
Was I the last one to hit him?
And everybody
make a
hit it
dex
once.
save.
I was just adding the
me.
numbers
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
In whatever
You also need to make a dex. No,
order
wait.
our things were.
Just
so
war?
War. And,
So Brolin came out here?
Yeah,
What's
he
the
came out
DC?
here.
Okay.
It's
11.
15.
Okay, you're good.
So
Yeah, no
I take no damage.
force damage yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
let's,
Oh, my stomach. Oh. Well, good job, everybody. We did it. He's dead.
That took longer than it should have.
I can't spit him out.
You've been in
Go, quick,
combat.
quick. Alexandria, puke out your
Quarter
lunch.
after 9. It is now 10:30. An hour
You
and
can
15
decide
minutes.
not to be a... I almost said a troll. You are trolling, though. You can decide not to be a frog.
I get nothing else that can hurt him.
30
All of us can
to
hurt him.
36 seconds. Took an hour and a half
Yes.
for count. That's how D&D works.
Yeah,
And you can do 3 months in 3 seconds.
yes, you could.
All right, listen, my stomach hurts. Can we go back to bed, please?
Can we stop raising
It's only
our
third
voices?
shift.
Yes, let's go back to
Please
bed.
stop
I
raising
make the
Oh,
hut again.
I cooked all of the tiger corpses.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Burn
need
the
to burn
corpses.
loot the bodies, then burn the bodies,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back to bed.
Okay, I'll loot the damn.
You don't have to do
Oh.
anything.
Time to move us.
No, but I want to see what they got on them.
Give us the cash.
Do they have any ink?
8 arrows. Longbows, scimitars. For
I'll
those
take
who
the
want
arrows. Yeah, 8 arrows.
them. 8
you said?
arrows, longbows, and scimitars.
Anything special?
2 or 3.
on them?
Yeah.
This
Two
is a hunt.
two longbows, 2 scimitars.
What's up?
2 longbows, 2
Two
scimitars.
longbows, 2 scimitars. They did come from, these creatures, so they're not.
I looked to Artis and Dragonbait. You two, how many did you guys get?
Well, I was just throwing my dagger in the dark, just kept hitting guys. So I 2, I think. Dragonbait, how many did you get? And you get this smell of
The smell of pride.
yeah, I think you get the smell of pride, whatever pride would be for him.
That
He
still
gets
only
that
counts as
smell.
1.
So is that a 1 or a 2?
I'm sure he killed something.
Can you hold up his fingers?
I'm not
He's
sure.
only got 3.
He's only got 3.
He's got to hold up.
He doesn't have enough fingers.
Oh, Dragonbait.
At
Dragonbait
max,
just
he
looks
can
at
go
his
through.
hand.
Oh, Dragonbait. You're alright in my book. A couple little blood.
Time to go to sleep.
Ugh, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Artist is it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be the last of them.
Yeah, but we keep killing him pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are doing pretty good at this point. We might as well kill the whole pride.
How big are they usually? Prides.
Prides? Anywhere between 12 and 100. So whatever you're willing to deal with.
98.
We have killed 4.
97.
Any of these ones look like the
96,
girl who tried to kill us earlier?
Not from what you can see. You can find Brogan's body. It's transformed down.
Charred.
He's been stabbed. Got a bunch of stab wounds going up his thing. He's
Bastard.
dead. No, he was not charred.
Should make a rule.
He has a bow in his hand, and it had some arrows in the other hand. And he's down on the ground.
Okay.
Where
I
he
don't want
got
to
them,
seem
sure.
evil here, but
The arrows
no
were
more
not. Bow and
hit-
arrow were not on the other.
we're not picking up any more hitchhikers. At least till we get out of tiger territory.
Should have known. He was yelling too loud.
Alexandria,
I was asleep.
you
Never mind.
did good there. Killed that tiger,
I
didn't
don't-
you?
I was very much asleep too for most of that
I
encounter.
did.
He was yelling
was
too
good.
loud to
I
not
heard
be
you.
noticed by
Anybody-
tigers.
Frog.
Perceptions above 12. 12 and above.
Yes.
Everyone but me.
Everyone but you. All you hear what sounds like wings flapping.
Every time we fight this thing, or these things,
You guys can make a perception check on it if you want to.
Yeah, I do.
Further. This is just
does,
you hear it.
does our passive give us
This, your
anything?
passive gives you heard it. Do you want
That's
to try
it?
to see? Yeah. Do you want to try to see more?
No.
I'm going to fail because no dark vision.
Okay.
16.
Quick, Alexandria, do you see it? Are you feeling
What
it now?
do your
17.
probably human eyes see?
What do your racially androgynous eyes see?
What do my racially androgynous eyes see with the 17?
Nothing. Unfortunately, nothing. It rolled higher stealth than that. So it you just hear the as that sound slowly dissipates out into the night.
You're gonna have to recast your tiny hut, right? Do you have any spell slots left?
It's a ritual.
And just like, while
Okay.
we're looting the body,
I'm not,
see
like,
if I
looming
recast
over
Well,
it.
because
Yeah.
he entered it,
My back
or
is-
he transformed from inside, so that breaks it, right?
Yeah, it broke it, but it's
Ed,
a ritual.
I have a
We should
question.
be fine
Could
for the
it,
rest of the night.
like, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but could he transform into his tiger form inside me?
No, everybody got clawed, nobody got pounced.
I don't
Yes,
see
but
why not.
The only
I
time they
wouldn't.
tried, you got a
do it.
natural
It's
20.
still. I
She
mean,
resisted, right?
Frog
yeah,
summons are
maybe.
pretty stretchy.
Can you only
Did
keep it?
anybody
Is it only a medium
Yeah,
creature?
medium
Yeah.
creature.
He could have gotten spit out. I didn't think about that. So maybe in the future,
Oh,
if you swallow.
Went full
I don't
tiger.
recall.
If he went full
free
tiger, I
himself.
think he'd free
Yeah.
himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think. I think that he's probably never been swallowed before. He's never been on the receiving end of being
Of a-
swallowed.
Of a beating.
How does bear tiger taste?
Ed,
Do you ask it?
nothing
Yeah.
is exhausted.
Gamey.
You will not be meditating. It'll be full.
It'll be full sleep.
8 hours.
Okay, cool.
I usually don't do that, but
So Brogan is no longer in the party.
yeah, broken. Jeez.
That's too bad.
Mother will be pleased.
Yeah,
Look who's meat now.
but yeah, Ted,
Well,
you
they're
did
all
good.
roasting meat now because
You did
I
good.
lit all of them on fire.
We actually all
As
did
did
good.
I.
Do we want a water break right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah,
would
you
say
guys want to
so.
take a 5
After
minute?
that grueling
One of them I
session?
didn't have to
Yeah.
lit on fire.
Would it be possible if I could have one of the sodas you said you had?
There are
I need some caffeine.
Coke Zeros, vanilla Coke Zeros, and there's one.
Okay.
take
I just need the one. That should be enough
You
caffeine.
going to grab
I'm
one?
just getting some water.
Could I please
Could
take
you
a
grab me
vanilla
a
Coke?
Coke
Yeah.
Zero?
Yeah.
Actually,
Uh,
worked pretty well.
vanilla?
Sure, I know
This
we
was
didn't-
like
Go for it.
super
Is that all
hot
good?
for my car,
Oh yeah.
Go
and
for
it's
it.
cool
Oh, in front of the
from
AC.
that freaking AC.